Nonsia abo Asempa 94.7 FM and Tuesday, Timberland Tuesday, 21st of April 2026. Bra asanso say na pay baby I will be out and can say what share our Facebook, our YouTube, our hono Asempa 94.7 FM. Ebiana omotis no so ode atum ho trotrom private can baby be adano shanon so ma me say ebra no awiedu say yede Asempa Sports News at 6 eba sumo ene aropay na emprempren wo kasie no ensem ebedia dan cheche ensem ebetrete na yire na yede eba abesumo no emu eye na poso eni yede ni atrem e the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana there na senche ne pa coach ani din ene Carlos Cruz mpanfo achirema nyame eye adoma eda yawoda yade Carlos Cruz Asia ensentrofo a yede honsem so eba abesumo ene aropay sanso ena wo Black Stars na eho enkomo no former goalkeeper edema Black Stars ndi Joe safe car ono so akasa afa the inclusion of local based goalkeepers in the Black Stars squad nyame eya adoma yede be 2026 World Cup no eno so ewo kase no emu we call the Black Galaxies in so omo so eye squad abetodwa by the baby omo eye campaign this time around no enya de abetodwa ewo pram enkran ne betimi awrema yede honsem so eba abesomo we call Fantabulous Kumase Asante Kotokonso dia there's a coach nidi any Prince ya usu the interim manager and so edi ni jumedi atwa wo kasiem no yebebo achi edi amao yebeko a member of parliament edi ma Brekum West owura nidi any Dixon Chedu Adodo Efren Stuttgart ono so no owura all African games todwa ene ho nsem be setwe ho ewunwi na ono so edi na no disem atodwa edi afa audit ni bibia ye resem panfo ebetimi aye no eho yede no so ebeba abesomo ye ko ampem da ko aboboa no dia na se coach and the Williams afuakwa after say ye crown more as champions of the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League or also edit the man san kunimde ni na eba or the atudwa say teamwork and so ka ho na neoma eko yi e emomo ye be modern na yako nkofo aman so ye ko obodo ibo anopa dia na se Benham so a confirming new manager after say 6 days already din any Andoni Ira Lora and so ebetudwa say enyade season eko na wie ya oni omo ebetimi ahwea bombiem tie no so honsep ewo kasiem hye no so say aka 51 days na World Cup no eboazi ewo Canada, Mexico and United States of America metaka say ya bruchiri eyem enti ye de update and so World Cup minute no Bernard Padibo twe nei o me African players abogos ewo World Cup no enti ye be ko na no so ya praprachi edi amaw anopa mesrawo ye de kasia no eba abeson but say o temenka o kenkanfo anopa medi animu na metoto ne oma edi ma no medi ameje so na wasubo kratanim Dennis Asamoah ahotedi no alatula mesrawo producer no Mr. Abednego Ko Mensa the Dotman ina asamufo no Eric Asiedubo de Kejuan ankasa Anya no nko Ghana's Myxtro Yoso Prisimo Ken Kaninja Bernard Padibo to International Pablo Aima Sanso ena Set Dazi ene mpanyfo akari na no etechira yere kase no eba abesomo ene anopai live on YouTube Asempa 94.7 Joe the fastness so ekitema otutu nioma ede emai
Asempa Sports News at 6
Asempa FM
Tentem so yemfa kasie no ye sono so sa akokonso no ede amawa no paidia na hye no so say na Tuesday Timberland Tuesday ye frase ye the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana aboboa no menim say enche na oche say ya pa coach ni din any Carlos Cruz of Portugal say after say ye ball otoado na mutu pay di maya say onwo so onyi kwam no esan say animguase emfata oman konkon Ghana dabirijo so ensan emfata ye no ne de papa ni din Carlos Cruz di ebeboaze na nchesha ebe na ene say nyankopo eya doma wo Alisa Hotel no on the 23rd of April 2026 ano yawoda papa eba betenase na ohia ensentrofo na ensembia person di tudwa no odi atudwa odi tudwa suwia na ese ensembia ensentrofo nso no ebese ombisa no nyina nso obia etimi ebisa eno nso kakra Africa Scrolls aso eba esanse June July no enche na Ghana ohia ye group no England national team, Croatia national team, Sanso ena Panama ni ene omo ewo group Ella ye hwe se ye kwa ni obetimi akoyi edi ama enti cars curious ni tactics any bibi a opese oye no minim se nyame ya adoma na se Yesu Kristo ni maye toso mienu no wa amade ya woda nsentwerofo hwene ebesantamu ama bibia akoso na omunso akopie mo na de wombia etimi akoso enti eno eye de free Black Stars head coach aboboa no eba ye de honsem esomo ngo kasie ni mu no hye no nso se owura ni din eri Joseph Ka eye former goalkeeper edema the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana na what the ultimate show no so no me no etwetwe enkomo na won komo twetwe nim no nye bisa ne se ono ankasa wadago di bi pen na ohra goalkeepers mako beye miensa ben na ono ankasa ebe kan ho asem anaso obeda na di no wabo mu di ama Ghana fo hu se ye fasa keepers we ede wo World Cup a ebetimi aboa ama ye fira dumu akwa dumu goalkeepers a papa no bo mu di eni
I'm your friend Benjamin Asare one and two Ziggy your friend the Diama go because Kiba on the top lady on the top
local base goalkeepers mienu
sure local goalkeepers no for at two Ziggy no wabuchi when you come white that na me because goalkeeper no sorry within the goalkeeper na ever go wabuchi and now they go wabuchi if your form now current boy goalkeeper no Ghana no area na so the two man akonja but the serve no man don't na me I think giving why you there off and on no yaza before any match gonna wa flop or yaza before match no wa flop they are not unsure there or drop nonchi sorry good give ya watch good to be watch in thinking gonna so watch anything or drop on kwa
Joseph Ka former Black Stars goalkeeper and Felix J Benjamin Asare na Atizigi and goalkeepers miensa obo mo edi yada so our Black Stars nso yawoda papa ni any Carlos Cruz ebeda na ho adi and centrofe fo behiano enkomo bi a wachire ni apraprachi ama bibia etimi akoso na on the Black Stars no onim say yadi kan abo Austria and Germany na Ghana Football Association egusu ewurawura omo do asuko say de be yom bepie na omo etimi adoro sochi enti ejise no eguso nyankopon eya adoma May and June no omo hwe say ye matches bienu ebebo no Mexico di Wales no ebetimi abaso beda no achi no omo say enya dia sa two matches no ebetimi ame papa ni din ne Carlos Cruz nti omo ye nchise se kwan bia so no ombetimi enya another friendly match na aka ho na say Black Stars ahoboabo no 5 friendly matches na omo bo enti Cruz ebadia no omo hwe say ombetimi enya 3 friendly matches e de aka mienu na yabo no ho na eno so akoye num se de be ya tournament na ye ko no ebetimi aye fully prepared na ye lazy mpampe na nyoman so akoyi edi amaye enti eno so kakra free GFA and Black Stars abobo ano eba she no so say utie Asempa Sports News at 6 and adopay ye call Galaxy abobo ano a nso no a uhu all platforms so say Kasim Mengas edi 32 players din abetudwa eno the Black Galaxy squad or the abebo ase eno no na ye nyina ye nim say Galaxy call camp dia na say pram no moko na moko siesi omo ama bibia akoso ba papa no edi tudwa say sia no enya dia omo eko pram East Legon no moko te na omo training bibia no ewo Legon na bibia nso akoso squad osan edi tudwa no or the hia ene nchihia e ma squad ni na abebo ase no papa no edi tu yanim
je ko camp na omo amaye the reason any program e da yani then you ko pram ben wa ha East Legon because every training wole
national selection based on player and current form any a lot of factors any dia factor and system of use for the team no and the players and me fa go person ni na wo Ghana no ko camp it's only few I debate media ko a few no na you o mo e do mo ko camp yeah gradually dem bi no shem kakra sa na e be no I also hear for bia and
Asempa Sports News at 6
and juman ntimi ko camp in kakra ya fa no e feel it so far asat na o mo e betimi enu anya juma kan sa atam go so na bi ni program breaking and the idea
Asempa
yi o mo ekesa ye di fact speak an ni di yi o mo nti ye yi for so no ntimi yi 5-6 goal person ko camp that make me the maximum which my fan for we're going to bring a strong local team we can face any competition whenever it happens the need build a strong team and I person
All Blacks coach ano ekita Black Galaxies Kasim Mingle na otin nkana wa mana nso a onim se squad ye ba no eba goalkeepers na from goalkeepers a yehu omo no goalkeepers a omo sefata no omo nso no goalkeepers a omo chi yie pa Benjamin Asare enso di eka ho ne first call up no omo ko South Africa nyadia Ben Ekobi ne nei wa frɛ Benjamin Asare producer se ne ka se ABC ne se ne nei den na Benjamin Asare nso no wasan frɛ no de no aka squad no ho
ben sinu ba na ka we za den ma fa na ka ho ana ze se mi de na ka ho so mi za den na de ne ka ho so time no say na you were preparing no national team was preparing to play senior national team no free move by na we nso ye ni we bia se se na local so mo so ma fa na ka ho ntimi fa na mi de na ka ho ana mo complain za den mi de na ka ho o local player mi de na ka ho adanti na nko so we prove to betimi ko da ye ni Germany utimi ni Germany bobola team den utimi ni nembo on the German national team abowada he did well it's unfortunate see lose to one nti e den na say utimi nda so that's proof so betimi nti need that one they were called down in Germany so called down in Germany ni when go no ma sinu wa adia adena enza so nya confidence one mu okoya no akoya adia wentimi anda na obeka say well they did well.
We coach Kasim Mingle from Benjamin Edeka Galaxies now no de inchimu amaye no ye ko fantabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko ukuma pema apem ebeba emetema so aboboano dia na chese on the February bosume no ne de to so enkuno ene appointee coach adidin ene Prince ya Usu as resofo ana interim say onwe Karim Zito achi abra papa no resign from fantabulous Kumasi Asante Kotoko na hwe said the normal ekodia coach adidin ene Prince ya Usu so echirema enso tafa akon ebebo amena aninguase enso emfata owura nidi ene Prince ya Usu enti ojugu baba wa yikwa amono edi ni dwumadie no ato se nyade a obetimi ato aso edi amakumase Asante Kotoko biem enti okọ Kotoko nso de a na se ensem kakra na todwa eno no esanse ohwe akusie mpia wia baron de wa pia wia pressure na ekọ no so no oche bukuma ogina suhum sa on stage nya opai suhum sa wama obia emma enti na se odi dwumadie no eto wo enti empremprei utie kase di ahye nso ma me se assistant youth team coach didi ene Hamza Open ene mpanfo apaw no se sia de matches numa aka no ohwe so na omo Kotoko ema mutimi emfira atomu enko atomu eti eno so kakra ewo Kotoko all African games a etwa mu no mesra ye wie no na se Ghana ha utie sika ye bubodin ene sika manfo eyusu ye ewo tikiti ni bibia ho kura na se etwa ho anwi eti enu mu no NDC amanyeku eba yi no omo ye jise se nhwehwemu ma papa entimi enkoso se de be ya de course a antwa yie bia no ye betimi apen puma sibire na ebi nso entimi NCBM enu mu no ne ebo modin ene mrahye bedwani ede ma Brekum West owura ne Dixon Chedua Stuttgart enso ebo nkomo ono nso kakra ode tudwa all African games etwa mu ene spend the course no anu ye kakra ode mai eni
the woman say obekaya ye campaign in fact I was one of the spokespersons for the national campaign sports and one of major issues you raise here say all African games Honsen name where in fact NDC na monson for media ni Ghana for nyina na no mo raise questions about all African games and the omampanyine yesese obetena konwa so a obema nhwehwemu akoso obaye odi osie ayoyo our commission inquiry into the activities of all African games
Asempa Sports News at 6
a course so that we can learn lessons going forward. Now the minimness His Excellency is committed to this investigation all kind of outcome. The Minister of Sports and Recreation is committed to Attorney General, all key stakeholders. And in fact, Ghana for the city will say so for Mukra more show a lot more interest. I mean, home so beba bontia ye na bet the yagren e dia fa.
We honorable Dixon Chedua ono mrahye bedwani edema Brekum West na otie ne nkan so ye ko women's football dia na chese enche na Malta Guinness Women's Premier League no final no to dwa between club and the Hazakes ladies and Ampem Dako a ko na wie no na ya crown Ampem Dako for as champions after say omo share Hazakes kamienu a omo so ebo modern etimi atimu baako coach ani din ne William Afuakwa coach edema Ampem Dako ono so ede kakra etudwa say teamwork discipline and nhyehyɛ pa mo di good form na ama nei uhu Ampem Dako say ya crown of as champions.
the materials are there, so you have to use it. That is right. Now, leaving the name here, but I will have me share the South Sector team in the book. It's in Yakonia, Sony Azaka boy. It's a boy, your first league match, and I'm from Baba Fanas, no one the family. Whenever you call, now was at least by 90% sure you win there. You have confidence. The confidence in me, it's more than anybody's confidence. Even when I was playing, then more corner, I don't even expect any defender. That is me. I'm a baller, now baller. Maybe I'm a baller, maybe I'm a child now. It is a Yama there. Jimmy Denami in the child now. And you will see the book system and fire, son. And Jim deploy system more than 4 or 5. And Jim again, remember more than 5 cents. Jana, my mom was so bit messy. About the bit messy feel on the back. Bonoquia, Bonoquan, Hona, or Timmy and the Bushman, I bet you back home. Fireman, don't we need to be a day so you training put them less than that.
Asempa FM.
For them so that they should see on my video about kill. And then I'm so here to me and I had to buy. Once a most in a man born, or born with the achieve. To set up, Mr. Shouldn't kick and follow. I'll say we are going to go on more.
We ampem da kwa coach William Afuakwa but on the part of my qualify for wafu omuko jira Ghana na uno mode mo ben ne yehwehwe emfamfiri ampem da kwa eho
the buta ne say we have to go to the African Cup so you qualify for the world women's wedding ni yewe also the day yakwa wafu ya jibida yakwa African Conference ni anje and that's the only thing yehwehwe but this wafu no unless after the president of the club and you sit down together and then you discuss how I dey go and you see kasam ne nyema so the be bit nya boa and ya akwaja oh last year na yanko no police koye no ma Ghana team na ko ni last year so ma Ghana team na ko ni ba mo say akwaje wa 2023 and 24 but we dey the say koye ni
Asempa
ye ko do Africa na anka yes akoye ni ko women's web ni interior buta na
we ampem da kwa coach na nsem kakra de atudwa eno no yenkonkofo amanso na yemfa obodo ibo nsem kakra MP so ewo Asempa Sports News at 6 na aropa mu dia na chese o call the EPL coach na oboa Benham Voboku no ni din Eddie Andoni Irarola ono Spanish international oni mpanyfo etenase ewo club no na nko mo hwe sempo no betimi extend the contract no Eddie ama Benham Voboku no by Andoni Irarola echirima enya de se obetimi extend the contract no area ma Benham Ventino season no ekọ na wie ye dia na so no nso ene mo eto nkwanta tintontan o ma pai ho na o hwe de nkomo no asi akodia na se German international ni di ene Marco Rose na se sia de mpanyfo apa no se season no kọ na wie ye na Andoni Irarola edi ni dwumadi ni to ewo so pede se ono na ebesom na waboa ama Benham Boboku no nso etimi afa ne ntima pa afra se no so se Benham se sia no in the league no moto so enwotwe unbeaten run coach no edi omufra dumu ekwa adumu a eno so honsem no yede ema okase Mr. Marco Rose ayobia after say sacking from Albert Lexberg no ono so any club bia enti wo amana ne ensem no achibo nyina no Erika Sedu ebeba na obepraprachi all the details and money na etimi asomo abra yo so prisimo Ghana's Myxtro atana say aka nnefuo no makomako aduonu eye bako na 51 days na World Cup no to form enti ye ko na Bernard Padibotwe kakra ne on the World Cup minute de ema all players a mufra bibrima o mabogo so no yenko na yenkoti.
But our hearts.
na Nigeria Brantia wabona homodi ahye gosi pa wona watoto ntena miensa nso no enie Samuel Etofios Andrew Morgan de Ayu Wabi Kaje Papa Boeba Diop and afenso no Yusuf Nazri and players makomako enuma waso abo homodi ahye gosi makom miensa edi ama woman
Kasiano Ebesia and Samano Pay Ebubu Faso Dia Den Chechino coach and the and Carlos Crezame Eya Duma Daya Wada on in Central for Ebesia Ewalisa Hotel Chanso and a former Black Stars goalkeeper Joseph Carr and so Eddie Atudra Eddie Afa goalkeepers Mako Miensa Omo Ebetimi Abua Ama World Cup ya ye Kunsunyoma Akoya Dodona local based goalkeepers Galas is so associate come from Pram Eddie Money HM Ewa Legon Sanso and a Prince Yausu has stepped down as Kotoko interim manager Yede Honsem Ebro Dixon Chedia Stuttgart and so Rasebe Johnny Eddie Mabrikum West on African Games or the Nanu December Kra Etuja Eho and Pemdako coach and William Afuakwa and so after say Mobile champions or the same Bibre Etuja Anope Amanano Benam of Senseminano Yedi Piso Emma El Casienum and a World Cup minute so Eba and Timberland Tuesday and Tishan so Mesero Nkuhu Mobia ukun ho mano kura unya mfaso bia emfirizo anya saa nipa no bekun ho ubewu a wawukwa enti no so ma me se de woye bia no mo oni na ho na ye wadwen se woye ni ye woye nso a woye ama ho but enya de a woye ede please obia esanse obia ba ne de obia nso be na famu de edisi na eye the ultimate sports morning show no ene de no atimi ato so ede ama
Ultimate Sports Show. Ultimate Sports Show. Ultimate Sports Show.
George Efie, former vice president of the FE. The ABC say winning football mo, we experience a progress of work for normalization committee. Obviously, omo they are on track and assessing the city amount.
No comment.
From time omo share adwuma se ebepem na aka mreka krai na omo de adwuma dia ba wiye no. Wo George Efie say na hu normalization no.
No comment.
And the first time when you had the opportunity, you have a Juma or my year, say a football people, and as I feel, say a Juman in young so many.
No comment.
George, the only has a who be now bow, a doctor no sooner, and as a fear of victimization, it won't mean children.
When we're Japanese team, a barracks boy, Zongo boy, outside.
And then, my opportunity, young boy, say now who normalization, Edmano.
No comment.
For capabilities all bar on that committee, no, and also who is saying
no comment.
Competition I ever organize it. Who Balua Abba. Yeah, back and forth. Some men they to me organize it. I'm mad. I said last week. Yeah. Are you telling me, say, George, do your opinion on someone now? That's what you're telling us.
Okay.
No comment.
Senior, reason if he fan because me say he has a lot of years. A man for cry say election, baby. Obasan twaso na the Juma pa or body ama GB, you know. Wait me at twaso. Edi na ba or say personal reasons. Abedru baby ya bedru. Boy en komo kakrai.
Ubro for there. Uko UK buy the ubro for na system. Okay, because they're British man, they come from no. Sometimes, you know, your listeners, you know, they might think that we can only speak our local language, but the way I kind of with precision, oh man, bibia, adhere, ehiano, or the man, diction, only bibiano, Emma Minaj and the paper.
Fantastic. Coach, say about Ghana and the campaign is set on Asempa 94.7 as a Operation Phil Babayara. I will say a bar in our bulk majority. Preparation Ketty flow. You can't also need the ultimate sports show, Kasa. To President Nyabu Chema. Why? Na Ghana for no Kacheno, Mijina so.
You go okay, I'm Kurina K.
Kaja's a Myxtro no Kasa.
Myxtro okay, I'm Kurina in at Yakun. You know, never got a Myxtro, won't get a Kayan.
President Kayan Kurini, Nam Kuri.
Ah, you don't get a Kayan Kuri. Young Myxtro, what you are
Mate, the president as a park. I can say, who do so that Sunday near the back.
Gusa, what a Bankula, a Kumasi sensational confessor. Good morning. Hello, Lagi.
Hello, Mitchie.
Morning. I like your pair. What to say?
Medaya Boys.
Let me buy the Bokaka. Listen, me buy the Bokaka.
Oh, who's it?
Send me back in face and the Bokaka.
Oh boy, we are there.
7 in ultimate sports show.
But we are home for.
Sarakatema Mami Eka Maria Keposo Tayana.
Elizatu.
Whosoever beats the drums of war must prepare to dance for the warrior. When the rhythm of any music changes, the dancers must change their dance steps. Champion Myxtro and Penny Forcing one of the greatest sports presenters in this country. No more brand Myxtro Dianka one. They said Wako Pentecost or sports news. I won't take that. Fear of favor, comprehensive analysis. That which is in classic for money taxi drivers. That which is a house of phone straight dress. Champion Myxtro.
Some of them don't deserve. They have to support for the players. And then ball and Samba. Samba and ball. Followed by those who are bread. The performance against Baba. So starting boy at the doorway again very soon. Ultimate sports show. Or say for the reporter. Or say for the Chevy. The Cotino in the Cano. Marco Dozen. Martin there. Cotino. I'm not to I'm massive. Cotino. I don't answer. Just what we're lost in the battle. Smoke 35. When I'm about Paul. I'm about Paul. Don't go through the year for the continue. I'm about Paul. It's Cotino. I don't have to make a class. I said, oh, yes, Monsieur, and yeah, but Cotino. I said to me, Cotino said to me, that's a more time. First going to now foul, but one day, I don't know that time. Now you what's up? I don't sound on the court. I don't want to on the court. I don't want to go to Massey. On the oh, Kakamu, what can I say? Similar to dressing from coach, from dress no Pienua, you will tell me what I can say. Bayade, must say team no, and I bring out I saw 250 minutes. We say, I can't pass in that. I was so team no, be good work when you look for us to go. It was pass it, and you did give out. It was a phone. Massa,
Asempa FM.
What is there? I have no. You see, I can't get back against the barrel. I said, I'm from Capita. I became a customer at all. I said, you go criteria, and you press you. And then be a baby. Your one year as a problem 15 minutes. Okay, who's the range of Baba? Who's the register of Baba? I saw your pump film. Oh, APM for one said they were wanting more. Performance and the say, when they ready say, wait, what am I ready say? Wait, to pierce a boy name. When I reach a book. What people reach a book? Me can't somebody now. I'm not there say, what you who say when you walk for the defenders. Pressing now off. Pressing now off. It is a debate. Me just go to console. The ultimate sports show. We get it. We don't tell Kumasi. Keep off food. We say one day. The people we say I had to make a match.
Asempa FM.
I say we say I had to make you. I got to fire. It is me get it. So me do my classic for Sunday. Yeah, massa. I'm not going to play. Don't you ready now? I'm 150 minutes. Say under 20 under 20. Let's go there ready. Say
Ultimate sports show.
Now, and then I police will not watch up. I'm coming. Wow, journalist. Now, shall we want to say?
Asempa 94.7 Yasinkunyano no. The Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. Yebre and also Yedi Asia wa non-cronifa na yedina Edi Esi from Aropei live on radio, live on Asempa 94.7 sounds real live Asida 105.9 and of a Mediama 92.9 the heart of Takwa, the heart of Takwa. Aropei Church will be a very good morning to you, especially those in the diaspora. Say Yatina say ya, there are good mun some Aropei, the Asia war. I said the Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show, live from the headquarters of Ghana Sports. Aha and Ghana Kasa, aha and Ghana Tie, and Chinwasubia NH. I just fell from the mothership. Our brothers about to rip it on another tip. Slip. Production tuning I am set and ready. I will more now no pay so you don't come in Eddie Abrewo. Today, Tuesday, the 21st day of April, the year 2026, the year of our Lord. And I have transfer, and then coming in so Eddie Asia war. Within your being Kwaku Andy, Ghana's Myxtro, I'm your super Simo, and I'm a translator in supremacy. I don't pay then coming in Eddie Abrewo, Ojumedi, so, and it's Ayana Wakai, Akai home. Every pam 0302216545. And 0302216546 and any lines are I don't pay Yedi Juma na Yedin Comunina Eddie Abrewo I don't pay Ujumedison. A quantum na Yakofa Yunko Akatana Mobosono Eddie Abrewo na Yeba na fi Dajina Ewoho and Encomo Akesie if free the black sass uncomo Eba Kotokode Eba Hasidie Nina Yede Hunsem Eddie Asia I don't pay Ujumedi so Ken Kaninja Atina say Kwakumache.
Good morning.
Na Opumboko.
Oh, happy summer home. Say what bay dear. Say BBI fine. Echin suboko dear. Obanen Kurane. Near Kofa ye say BBI fine.
Oh, yeah, come on.
Hey. Equana swing you.
Say, Yede a swell sadia. We are so any jow. We are here. No one is your now, and if I mean, say, can messages young. I just hope I'm now walking kind some messages in my lucky. Why? Into all swabba now, Minji Bible. Oh, okay, now we are message be about. Who bet me a kind of sir, me crown superman, Mr. Message Bear. Mr. Emmanuel Otin, Project Abo is sailing. Oh, yes. Oh, so what's that? I don't know. Me cream. Hey, David, logo don't sakika. Oh, damn, say no, say me create there, means someone. What tones every home? Some tempo on the other, and one media agree. To some why I'm when you require you fast, pa. Ebia Eric very fast, Ebia me very quick. And but Eric, Bibi can inside the wood to me the pa. In terms also what me here waiting terms waiting say project to you could a presidential project. Oh, until to me for one son can now president anyone until or say okay say Timmy so washing in me complete or say me or say me economic command run down of so far how far you do until what do you be saying no 4 and 5 you so say Kafina. Project Abo. Pom. Sports RGP. Majority too much. Akwaba. Now, Mose Prince or who's why then? I'm on for the kind of say we will bind that. Got to company for so that be. And you know, crack. Then I know Menesa food do come over. Make any channels. Oh, send you no send you no crack. And one your friends say Hamza being swappy. We call coaching course when we are rich. We buy our way so could it's a something baby, but at long last, I think we see up here. I feel they would me to Nadam for no afutupa. But was anyway now, I feel now. I don't know. I don't know what's anyway. Was I for resign. nyina na safuduku so nam kwa so
ko bisale sala anope ko the story ne ba oko I said team na wi afi wo ko
okay
so kosi apia so ediso
so kwasi didi so
ade na mo edwuma yenyan ne de eno na de kotoka ba
fako akrata no so fabra
amen komani Ebusafo Emama Garden di bia chamo akwaba aba Asempa 94.7 FM the ultimate sports show Tuesdays edition and egusu ayede emao daily guide and yede hye yoko wakrata moboso yi eso na se yetumi akoyenim na yansha se papa banner headline was say intimidation can't break NPP.
Okay.
Yewura Mahmoud Baumia doctor ana wode ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama na so afọ no mo eye adwuma se masa ntumi huna yo ena ma chichama ntumi ade acha mamia we kon ade acha de we atofem ade acha we mra court ade acha we chese ensemble was intimidation can't break NPP eno ensema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ade aba ene anopain na P6 e wase ha was ntumi get another chance to file witness statement.
Okay.
Na chema ntumi so asem ya se bola so jawo papa ewoma ase dum betu anse hu se bia starte na eba na se num ya kura inti eno story eno so ababeto enim ha ukọ back page of the daily guide was a Carlos curious to arrive in Ghana for official unveiling eno so the abayin na so ababeto just yemi aduma ye wada we be na no be na nkofo di nkomo fufo menim yedu ha bebisa o na wo de wadwenche aba na menim ne wonso odwene
na be ma opportunity say Carlos Curious hasisia enka Asembe na bebisa no
asema bebisa no say you know for the last time Oba Africa have ye adwuma no 5 years ni what has changed about our football and how fast and obetumi catch up with regards to coaching an African team again. Question
no any nyansa question
so for the last time I'll be na MS5 me wa Ivory Coast coach no no some pempens way and then we do what you have gone what Ivory Coast are born beating qualifiers for World Cup. So there are the 5-year interval na abedem no for the last time buy no there are 19 coaches and you know maybe asisa maybe son say okotena afie ya coach African country biem no 5 years ni
no any nyansa question
then we hu say asisa we born ho na then obetumi ayo obetumi dia catch up
abednego bra osu bebi sa unyansa question baako jo mu nyina obi a enne mi bi set for say Carlos Curious ba na otiwanim a nyansa question baako a bebi sa no anopay umumisa na yenhwe
mom de yedi sa say ekobisa no
na wo say ekobisa no
eyen so say odi sa nkomo ya ba because no ase na wo madwem me reflect on that ehɔ no say ne ya Carlos Curious be si adwamu yi sabi some question ni bi no sabi mpredese manu ya no pay menin so bia ba papa ya nso on nti na ya kwete anope wo de ahye me konse nyansa question ben
na ukobisa
na me ukobisa no
abednego we
na fe no nkofo ukobisa na wo yere ho ye ni sa na
ye be wie press conference ye be wie wo de obeti questions e be piaba oti ase enti na do pe me say ye mwai ho na
ye hu edu nse bedru ya wada no na say abed bra na papa o say injury crisis hits Black Stars as key absence raise defense concerns. Nese ensoaba. Wa onim say players ekukudama the last World Cup omko jirebu ina bebre ne prepra. Na no ana kratai ade ba say enya enenkwa ni World Cup we nkwa na papa. Ye kwa se Ghana big players ne prepra o. O say brebi atwamuko. Ye kwa World Cup Michael Essien ina nkobobi. As say 2010 no.
Sure.
2010 Essien and Bobby Steven Appiah ni eni dan so your captain one also call ye na wobo from bench nti na nsam eye bebrebe ena say eno nso ewo hon mo karte dia ba say eno abi ena nhwe be kwakosie World Cup ye ko ewo America Canada ena fe meyi koyin so ase no na Daily Graphic ma me mfa nwe ko wakata mo boso Was say government boost power supply capacity. And just almost 2,500 transformers being installed nationwide, Papa.
Okay.
And say, can you do no? Na omampeni ejuma oyeno. Na wushaha on the 2,500 transformers in a guano. And omampeni ankasa ko inspection.
Okay.
What check is ampa abedu bibia kamani or say President Mahama inspecting the transformers in Tamale.
Okay.
Inti papa hom de beye adwuma amankane edunum no eto etumi etwa na obaha wase Asante Hene Anes President Mahama, 2 former president with gold medal. Hey papa yes say mabo amampeni for abaso amache say gold medal Asante Hene ayade wabom peni for abaso say dwuma wonu mu eyi ebeboa eyi papa we de ne medi ewie and say o say Ghana will give group rivals nightmares.
Okay.
Why na ka say hey Antoine Samayo amon ko for pressure bi ametu ho so yesrebo you training concentrate kobo match enkototo ayampia mankofo ebu nkofu Hurricane ya was 50 saying and no when the allow down the bayana yes Hurricane was 51 goals in all competitions this year.
And today
Hey papa
and today
Bidiko waka tamubo so nesi.
Okay.
Samayana wo to ayampia no too much say boy crush goals saying
now ni work up the obey. Ebi ya work up bibi.
Onya you woke up and ntimi nim ni obetumi aye.
Enti entwen football bibi.
Oh wa so be until
Arsenal for no. Arsenal for no.
Hey Arsenal.
Abednego ansa na wode dadwene de beba no. Ma mimisa eye Abednego. Carlos Corres etnase. Na yebisa na questions a anopai nyansa question ben enanka bebisa Carlos Corres there ama Abed, good morning.
Good morning, Papa.
Oh, nyansa question back oh.
Yes, we answer question. What's the video? Yes, Medial by captain. The team you here leader. Now you new manager. Or she team now. One of them lead team as capito.
And then nyansa question I want. Now here nyansa
umpa. I see your leader.
Nyansa
going to the World Cup.
No, nyansa
we are wow business we didn't say
media may pay nyansa question.
Media leadership because one share Black Stars no because we you on say 4 months just the World Cup. Your captain there, but I believe going to the World Cup no as a new manager no be
new captain. Question nyansa
maybe sano
nyansa
is he going to appoint a new captain?
Maybe that's nyansa question.
Yes.
Okay. Mate
Captaincy.
Medasi.
Yes.
Well, something nyansa Mate
Medasi. That video na bibi sasa no wa say o question the way o bisa so na say o kura question na nipa bibi sano.
Say me pe nyansa question maybe that's nyansa Medasi. Why?
Yes.
Na me sure pa. Na na say ampo for je nso aba ono so ni nyansa question na wo de be ma ye coach no anopai maybe sano. No so area ba. Na mache.
Majosu.
Sini ana bibia boko de.
Oh nyame adom. Bibia boko.
Carlos Corres ti wanim ha na yesi bisa no one question ben the dawa kuma so nyansa wo ma ubisa head coach officer ebeboye.
First question I maybe say na say Ghana a team no problem be no ho.
Okay. Nyansa wo.
Oh, why not? When you want me identify problem now, that's so.
Intimate solve it.
What I say?
Oh, okay.
The ultimate sports show.
Because Broadway.
So back one.
Back up. But what you bed no good here.
Debbie Omenti. I don't say I feel I'm in my room. I bet this is a.
What do you know? Saying captaincy. Also, or here's a good in captain and so over here. Nyansa.
Nyansa kakra because Ghana had a problem with captaincy be brave.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think say I know the most important thing is here.
Performance pay.
Yeah. See, ultimately say or problem man. Nafi kwambe no faso affix.
Be resolve it.
Yeah.
That's it. Oba start ya mama yansana nana say aba dadwene no. Yankoi.
Papa, anope medasi. Na it sounds like a funny way of answering an important question to me from Coach Anididi Kasemengo. And the reason why here was selected Benjamin Asari for non-competitive game camping. It sounds like a funny way, or maybe so throw chickens, so I don't know. Got the voice, the last match, my friend, no more kasa. And then so my friend no kasa. The last game, but the last game it was an important game against South Africa. And one friend and a woman reason say one friend say it was because no national campaign assignment good. And it's a one friend. Call up here why seven previous apart from the coach in any program be an assessment to be a person or we should find per football or from the competitive point. Bibianim she knew near beside say oh Sabre she knew and we've seen players are important players to teams are papa through training grounds kakakran why they we pray went to me and major tournament. Yeah. And no central for beside say coach Sabre wa free camp yi. Anke nim say camp here wa free match be na nim dey. Benjamin Asari dey win him no. You don't need to assess him. Wa kra na wo ka say wa justify my Germany ko wa dem to ya dey. Yeah. Inti Sabre ma other goalkeepers opportunity. What you say? Now mo no mo justify no dey. Or tried and tested. Coach in your opportunity kasa microphone otutu chiki. And I'm person me fan say e bia na nimpa no ne ye interview no ono ne wo. Sa but no so nya from the professional point say ye the be fidie so enya fie nkomo na mudi. Nimpa na bisa nkomo o person de brega da for gather for nkomo ne say what the Benjamin Asari call a training camp yam for nkomo match bia. Ono so ne need that Sabre Blaster team mu. Say ye we nimpa ba ko bia ogina ho. Oh yeah, the standing tree. Oh, be save you from the World Cup calamity or the tragedy anymore. And Benjamin Asari and your Carlos Cruz squared number. And Benjamin Asari. So such a person, you don't joke around him. Near Bisawa as a too cheeky, as a funny answer.
But that's a one more answer. So,
but a funny and cheeky answer to me. So one to young cousin, Papa Bia say. Nanu man friend ni na mo kasa. Say ne ma friend no. Ade na mo san kasa.
Yes, ye pe kasa do. Ana.
Oh, ye pe kasa. Ye duty ni say baby sasem. Ade na ukobu competitive game. One friend na so say no call blasters. Where the match be na wanim. Wa friend camper we dey assess players. The right word is that can't play wa friend. The coach is going to use this opportunity to assess players. A training keke no mo kwen. Why do you call Benjamin Asari again? No mo bisawa.
Ankamani friend.
Ana friend ayden. How so major league but we can hear my league. Yeah, league. There is the season is very competitive.
Na uma from nyina so mo so league.
No mo league o ma friend Benjamin Asari.
Ah, o nyina nye look up.
Oh, masa. I mean look up play one of blasters say. One of blasters. He is not just a player or the up to call up. He is the number one. So say he need to be protected. O see born ho ban. Eno ni assembly ye canon in here. How to two cheeky answers in a sanum. Mammy find them in the chair mukeke. Kwesi appear decision pani IMC decision. Omide Juman ma coach Prince Ramwao.
IMC men fam makwese kwesi appear. Then IMC. With all due respect, IMC no kwesi appear.
But kwesi appear on IMC no.
It's better you say the IMC than to say kwesi appear. Because on the chairman of the IMC too. So yenye na IMC na fi kan asem.
Based on record, it's on tape, say, His Royal Majesty, the wise king, the interview is there, say, oh man, no, I did to Juma mom, no, what did you when you pay Kwesi appear? To know Bonnie, Kwesi, Fiona Monfa coaching, Mana, into Kwesi appear there. I didn't know ya or two for Bonnie didn't crack account. Kwesi decisions be, what I say. I'm not speaking for the king, but I'm trying to deduce from near Abeto when he say, Coach a prince. Why not there? And this are coach, I say, system no boom, say they are fading out into some more baby or money. And no pay me what did you say? Sekotoko team no benya vision and then you can say any swadi papa. The current body
Omonfa an expatriate coach. Fortunately for Asante Kotoko, one of the enterprising young coaches in the system, Hamza Obeng, Kotoko team name. See, what say? The 20 lucky shortlisted coaches are Omoya the license A course Pram no.
Yeah.
Be since 2019 or 2017, the last time be no. Omoya lucky no mkoka team no. Kotoko coach Hamza Obeng ka ho. Bring in an expatriate experienced coach. Let coach Hamza Obeng understudy them person before nimpa no be kono na kwana ye ne license e otumi coach team no.
Okay.
He understands the model. See, yemfa din coach wa Ghana habim. I'm telling you. Yemfa din coach. Wo the din coach ya na obetumi akwa na wedi second, wedi third, wedi fourth, top four and one yemfa din coach. About understanding send modern day football neko.
Na me lawyer Safu Duku din ko. Safu say coach ni nyanko. E na video.
You know one of these statement has happened.
Na me ngwa no. Kodano me bisa no. Say minim se papa na ekọ. Asinya no kre. Otike mo oba ayekumase.
Ekrom ha papa adwuma ye say kase ye de awre na be hye sports person phone semu a. Ankan say adwuma kwan ka good ada because we will always be spreading false information. When credit da ho. Uko kan so mo say central for your kasa dodo. How can you asem we you beka coach no obi anim say coach no nya ade. Obi anim say decision am take here to sack Karim Zito only to give the job to coach and he did the Prince Owusu. A remedy for disaster. Obianim, no Obianim Okroma. Yes, Kotoko 4. Yes, Yanim San the Karim Zito, Nyoman Koyi. But Karim Zito, for Christ's sake, Papa, in the worst case scenario, I don't think Karim Zito will sit down for a football club on the Kotoko bus or Kotoko 4. Are Bonabanaba. Yakoka. And no Babedi Dimama, former GFA president, Dr. Yahota Maklusi, has a Kotoko leadership. Nana maybe some leadership at house no with free one.
How much na me ma senior man.
Dabe no free. Papa dabe no free. Kasa yam framao. Dabe no free.
Why free mo?
Dr. Yahota Maklu. Is he not part of the house top phone?
Come board no.
No so say house so house ni Kotoko na how me leadership.
Maybe on the field of play.
Leadership. One can on the field of play.
Okay.
I say leadership.
Field of play is a captain answer.
Captain one can say I say leadership.
Also devil's advocate ben now playing an opesa.
Say me say AB.
E bia darkness on them wo yi. Hey, eri asemini. Asem wa pani aka pani so ka dey ho say leadership.
O ka dey ho no say leadership. And I say
leadership
ben now.
But say me some baby am
I can tell you say Benjamin Asare. Adwuma wo ye asasofo captain no. E wo so kra chen coaches bi e ba asasofo.
To aso ne kan say me mamiti.
Dia asem na can dey leadership on the field.
Me see AB.
Say to we no person can be kire now.
On can straight. No can leadership.
Because leadership baby
AB. Me see AB.
It took no person can because ya obai manager obai general manager MD managing director obai nya papa ya no da so ne na ma omoko bai
aba ben ya
wasa o de mama ko mani na me nkama se
mama nti o da gina ade ba
anopai mama fan free baby a kaninja de start here no mintie kase mingle ne interview ne de but said the ashase no man benefit of the doubt say be a nipa no in relationship no gina so e the granting interview no am fa ne say be official be a putting it out there. Sometimes it may happen because your relationships ni ade it mean ko fodi nkomo class an komo no yetimi fa ma bontin Benjamin Asare ya friend no Black Galaxies na ne kan ye me den Luka Blasters na kame ho
ai eno ade nyina yenim na need ko say please lawyer Safuduku never gave false information na need ko
eno ne ade a me baso ya
aja mo pe me ne lawyer interview number why me mboso
ba say de no ka so ho no de no ka so ho no wan ko training ho biem na ode koyi okay but we are also sometimes you manage the situation to some time on the mechi
Matthias
and to say bia any man bra could do pempen so say I feel they say na ye
and that's episode coach Kasim
Kasim Mengo no and se mitimi ya kebe boa me pa
I ready okay
yeah situate me comment no
ben sinu ba bana ka we za den ma fa ka ho ana ze se mi de na ka ho to mu za za den na de ne ka ho so time no say na you were preparing no national team was preparing to play senior national team no free move by na we so you need we bi as say no e local so mo so ma fa na ka ho ntimi fa na me de na ka ho ana mo complain za den me de na ka o ya local plan de na ka ho adan ti na nko so we prove to betimi ko die ben sinu ba bana ka we za den ma fa na ka ho ana ze se mi de na to move that then I've done account. So time no say na you were preparing no
okay.
Yeah,
he wasn't too serious as in giving a cheeky answer, but answer na or the emaye no enye apt. Answer no the maye no enye apt. What you say?
Okay.
Especially to refer say
yes,
man fananka ho. Yes, but say no only too serious about asem na all can nti. In fairness no, yemfa nkonkon ho. But the fact in as much as say your friend say Benjamin Asare or ye a prized asset the ma ye say ye national team, ye main national team no.
Yeah.
The fact remains say or a local player.
Yeah.
What I say, and Black Galaxies, no,
local base.
Assemble the best local players at your war. Ebianka coach in bit match him say mpempen so a word no kra no. Ye bepe say obewo even around the team. Say the ne ebi no call say grofobia experience ne aura around them the informal main team. Oh, obetimi aho. But ebia ye overstretch no. You misuse no, but say or yet the best
in the local scene. Now
or ye local player, ni best local players in the year. Definitely, I was my friend no.
Okay.
Ebia meaning komokra na the senior national team the handlers no ADH say you buy extra say on for players from outside on my blasters omo ba na omo trainers di omachi na omo doctors di omachi ebi okra omo ne eye team na player ne bonu coach kra di nkomo as to how Okra was a player and you used to be a man more 90 minutes, yeah man more 30 minutes, yeah man more say it is common ebia now send koko further to explain. But me sure say a mischief be
okay
and a opes and Benjamin Asare sisi aye ka say coach Fufra Bay obetwe decided say on friend no
yeah
obetwe decided say obe friend no and coach na oba no and a better idea or pest way. What I say? It's yentimi emfa ye ring nyina ansha one basket mu. And am pam pass say you say a Black Galaxies ewo crucial match match bi. Near say hwe keepers a ye wo Ghana ha in the local scene. I don't think we can overlook Benjamin Asare.
Yeah.
Yen tono kwama no ne de. At any point in time na mpeni for person mo friend. But the key point in say ye misuse no, ye overstretch no, ye overstretch no. Yes.
Be protecting.
Yes. But calling him the mean what the boni be wo ho. Obeni ye coach Prince Usu.
Okay.
Oh, I'm made in ho ya.
Ono
yeah.
Aden.
I'm made in ho ya. Nana a friend say Kaninja ka sembi. Asema no person work no. When timi amia ni anka ni yenti na na wososo do de nenam the other side no o ka say kwasi apia a o appoint kwasi apia enkomo no okumase sa wonte yam de me ka kire wo say na damfo pa ne Prince Usu ti no de sa adwuma no ma no
eno de obi ani
o na me kan o meba enti Prince Usu be ya de bi na anko yi a Prince Usu ama kwasi apia nsa si fom sa na kaninja pese o kire
na me so me pese me maka ninja ti asese a decision made by the IMC enti mean single out a member of the IMC in Kasa no
Sudan for ye do mo ba ye o mo dwane ye kra no amanfo bo kwasi apia ti so say
wako fan crofo aba mo madwane
na me say
one thing say
decision
nti
MC decision
oba ye na eye ne ko ye ka say kosi apia adwuma bi oba be ye okotoko no on the freeway on identify we
but yem fan to
eti ye ne babo so
yem fan to IMC ni na so
untie IMC ne de wo ho se ne ye wa hayi ye wa Asempa hayi sabe obia wodin o ti ase obia wodin
yeah
but o ka asem bia na nkoyi a yankasa Asempa nko a sometimes they will single you Myxtro out there Myxtro na yes ade we
absolutely
but they Asempa because multimedia
until they make but na because say sometimes now there's will be see multimedia to be see presenter ne kan
no see
multimedia no as an entity no see presenter no a wo ya de no ka ho
entity ye kan yem fa
to see IMC ne see kwesi apia enye de same
da be yem fa ma IMC
odopa fa kuntunkuni kata kwesi apia ho nkrofo kwa kobie se oka ho bi na preso uso bi gunu ho ani
ase no problem oka ho
but preso uso ba bi obi ya no yesi di wadwane ne nimba bi ote
yeah
o se adwuma no ntimi nto aso biem I think say e was say ofa bi me time me nim I think it was Tema Youth Tema Youth the last time who nam say ye the one of the junior teams no national teams no so man no na me oni mu gidie pa especially me who say wabeka is to nam say experience heads me enu sa de e be bo team no
okay
but see no o manya adwen foforo enti say obekwa akofa ba bi akosi team fufuro bi mu akoredimu ne ho a I think say beboa
okay
but odise ya kwotete saa ba bi a na wasai ni din because adwuma na de man no ono na aba beje 4-0 in recent times dia makotoko etimi kra de na nka wo so nko no petim bi e hye omo be 5 ansa no be jaya wajai you say awajai me Hamza is one hwechiri no metima ka cho say mu gidie wonu mu kese chen top coaches bebre wo Ghana
how that the way you match
just say the certification na enu sa level no anka me I recommend say fetim ne ma no
okay
Hamza obe na dia me pekura ne aggressiveness ne passion bia odi ye adwuma no team ni segua unim time o ha so foku no oni
samobodu yeah
so omo shawu ya sabi obesa otocho eno bufu kra chengo na ya shawo no odine ho sade na wo ye no utimi sade na wo ye no passion ena technical your friend say arrangement omo ye ene se team ni video analysis scroll no ankasa analysis bia owo ne tab bia oye wo so utum so de kire coach no yesi every time bi minya information kra say coaches no kra bi e wo ho no ma ne kwan ma ne nye de wo so ye
mummy nya botrema
meba adwuma no oba wo so studio pedinfo no ko mo fo adwene no kra no mo beti abo timu bia fa pressure bia meto Hamza so
okay
time na oye so active e wo team ne touchline no yani has folk is it a cap ben your boy I saw more Accra no the Hamza Isa share first goal no president cup
yeah
call South Africa
Toyota Cup
those times he was very active our touch lines no so
yeah
it's a woman say Zito na na penny
na carry money coin
na carry money coin it was on the boys no time bia wo jira mo so sa
okay
and they were performing ma who the MC the junior team ni man no minim say man restriction bi wa fe na hu ne sa biem e o team ne ho
say we di na damfo ne bae no say
MC na le obi bae nya obi ya
it's opening me dey Hamza obe me woni mu gidie
okay
na si ebetimi upgrade no so the mre bi
among Sunderland training
Gazelle no ne de na kwa bruchi ne de ba obeni yenso yen try say be make obi amana kwa kodu level bi ayepe
okay
senye broni coach kura ne kwa kofa ba which me for now na enye discipline ni ade ami hu bibi sonko bia abrofo coaches ne ho what I say apart from discipline na ya na ndi oye de obey install with team no me hu ade bi ehu bia na no frempo man so ache aristical se hwan egu na nimu asim aduana no omo need aso kese pa na safi we ombeje FA Cup enso frempo man so silence so din
yeah
ebroni coach o abe kra ni $200 o ja say eti Hamza obeng o de hwe ni relationship with players no ni ade na hwe resource obecha ni out e na kakra akai me wo didie wo ni mo more
okay
na oye adwuma nso ko do san pempenso na ma enkonko do say e kwa kofa coach bi aba o say nipa smesi mempeno
na discipline
because consistency ha kotoko
discipline asema na okay Hamza offer say emrante no be man say ebu no
obeni a relationship a relationship ye ka respect a mutual enne nkwada na aba no ene nipa ya ba wiase no ye mfa ni popo ni ani kranchi ene dwono ene kese ene tintin ye de kire mu bibi o respect nipa na o be respect o back as a leader no say ye tie sabe ayi sky ene epani but sky ntimi so na pa bia na obegina na obepopo nani
no correct
me wo yire wo ma me yi me chop money me tua me dan ka uti be popo wani nkire me but oba talent of ade we ni dem fosi ni say ya sometimes we so atọ aduane nyina re to ni edi sana leader oye ene mremu wiase no ntimi fa ni popo hu bia enti na do time bia mori no wo say oni big guys ni sia na omo ye nya problem no because master no ye mfa master
no crap Mr. Teso Chamo
oh sir okay
Mr. Emmanuel Otin
okay
AK project abo
Mejene so just say me birthday na your listeners was Asempa nyina disappoint me up to now
Mr. Otin disappoint
oh Moses Parker ubo ni din hwan obi disappoint me
oh Mr. Otin e bia ten one
and he say ni wuti usuti mama na chi Myxtro yesi coach ba
yeah on Thursday
yentwe no mra ni nti na numu asem oh and na we were teasing say eja say Renard yapam na nanke ensign contract dey anke yen consider no but I think say baby edu na drew actually there's no turning back
Asempa FM
but nanka ekonya wo honko a dia me de na me ka say mu bi 4 months na ebu bi obetima e be 2 years dey but say na ba say de maka e wo ha no ma yemfa bad energy bi anhia coach no say enya make choice say we ye de man dey
Entity
their coaches on Baha no money record papa bia no money pedigree bia but you nya vim ta o machi no
Mr. Otin say I'm not aware of his birthday
Mr. Otin
there only
and na watch pepe obani kafra said omo kan de unimu anka be ye kafra but enkechi so
the way why
enkechi eti obani yemfa kuma panhia coach no
okay
na ye nipa omo ya konkonsafo wo team no ho no yenye careful omo
Black Star team
no oh yes you be mu cry mpanimfo pa
sa
omo na be kire o de wo so ye na de ni kwa so ye ne ho keka ho no sabi omo no betimi aye adwuma na anko mo premier de adwuma ne ma omo te de adwuma no mo bi omo man peace of mind from the top hierarchy ebesi the last man omo man nipa ne peace of mind sabi coach ne level ni experience no me sure say your man data obetimi analyze
Asempa FM
no selected the also selecting captain system me and fan kopie piano me and fa unnecessary nneema bi see wo team e wo honum say pa na team ne ya me feel say team kura gina wo obi a captain because also be motivating your uncle also be at me directing your uncle also be at me leading your uncle
leadership about being responsible when your title being responsible
it me and fa sa nneema no kra nsha CCC
okay
ni ehwese betimi anya bibi at least obetimi build some foundation bi di amayen obetimi identify your problems no baby bi wo ni ade no wa kire ye kwan ye fa so a ye be solve Ghana ye din say ye football nation opani tibo because the ne Panama no ni ade ekobo na afi ye yam hihye behind the scenes but the intimi nka but ampa say ye ne Panama fo so gina no ye rofa o be say aguanimu ase and I know omo ko boy answer ni Germany for we Austria for yi say obi an kan hyemu so Austria be say makoma nu obi kan hyemu za mayem fa pass glory sem no enye ya adwen say de ko tournament bia mu your strength e wo sisi no ene ye master ni emfa nkonko ebi papa ni mompa ye so ma ye players no ye players e wo mu di ye mompa ye ma wo mu because prane and the been more situation one more clubs the players they call relegation fee no enya asem ketwa o
adwene
players they call relegation pa fee no enya asem ketwa sa players ya so ne be rely on na ba sa na psychologically player no sound because team call relegation no either say or kwa lower division eno no ete sabi ni sunsun so ana say all bonyi nyina no na bi nyina so or bo team e ba sa no anwe ya wunya team player no
okay
what you say because say or relegation or be team no or be tournament in their team a boy ni kwa so otwe crop so otwe ma obi a or scout me team bi hu so ni mbo na kwa kofa issues dia brain it be be agina no more than part me emfa petty ne on issues bia e me kantan kroso bibia say be bregu
mate
me da se bebre
mame so men was
na otai no nya for fresh him there
oh eno hu yo
oh da bi say me buy ya woni na me bisa ase na mso say ni say na ase na mso okay
enti ne nya ba ko bi dia
asa me bo ahoma mu so ne mma
enyumre no
adabi anopa no me bo ahoma mu na menya
oh okay de say ayi
uso hu hia me o una on shada mfa me nya hwe ba hu hia me
oh yes sure
oh yes no credit o kan e ba ko pe ape ma menchia Mr. Boafo achimota total
say de me no tie
oni me ye kama but me hu shada hia o
sa
say Wiggles mu ni ade nyina me na me kire o say Wiggles ni but say Wiggles ono wakogya konwa me a me ko okra ko ba busu mi nsie ni nipa me say bo nyina no mu bi edin
oh yes
sure me nimba ko pese credit uyi jo a ono ya dwuma wura na anim no na me nim oba bi o say bo ni
ismi no bi edin kra ho
yes o bon sa no say aneba
oh yes sure enye no kra Nana say ampofu ejei and everything for Motenica. Can you just be any HB? Te be any HB.
Let be aba na.
Obason ka kan mami o.
Na usi message bi na let be aba. Ah no say ebeboa na
be message na no washidu.
Sa.
Mama man go phone so.
Okay. Ene man wo so. Na ya na ya hwe we chire ho. Oti ase. Aha, nti eyara.
Na ayi yogusu abisa amanfo say coach ni ba asimbisa ben na anya opportunity a obebisa no amanfo de omo questions be brain na eba yogusu ebisa ese questions ben ni bebisa head coach no so the end back up na
o me dey say ade no say obi amisa back nti me dey say me bisa back up
na bisa
oba ha ko ya che
yeah but I bet no good na yes
Onugo no say captain no on the crowd no stressing on leadership. Leadership say there is leadership crisis within the team.
Okay.
And if you say, also to me, stabilize the team no through, making sure say players in a while around be able to show that sort of your friend say responsibility no.
Okay.
And because Papa to send na say okay. Way so be responsible. I don't think we'll have issue. What you say? No matter you leading, you here showing leadership skills or having the mindset of being responsible.
Okay.
And I'm
Matthias,
seven predecessor. So what you microphone what that's sorry no pa enya leader of the department the chair ni obabe
no credit
ana papa me boa anti me feel say no na say coach ni man ni dey cause questions ni dey bebre ama anansemu a chabi we internet ni so no yes obi amfa ne question na onya coach no bebisa no enne kra na esa say obi eni asem ka okrum ha
anansemu ya ayi tester no
ya dan finance tester no what you say and now yes papa say we be atum wa asem bia bisa no ba ko foto wani ehu say wasem bisa nka onye coach ni
o maybe say nyansa question
amanfo nim nyansa question o maybe say nento mo mfa mai but obi na e ka na sem dia obi dia anko metafre ho yes obi e fa no dia minim say emotional intelligence anope but now no de ba ko pa na be ba dia
emotional I know the meji back me be say wo de nyansa question
okay keka wo toti na bom na chusu back wa wonim sampa we de obi say obi o teachire bia be ku say asemi a
nyansa
we be say nyansa wo pa na obi say ba be de na me de ya no
kali ya mama na
enkomra
mbasisi ya na fe intimi
ɛmfa deɛ wɔ nyinaa ɛntɔ so ɛma TV.
Achedie Kesie o. Electroland Ghana Limited dear. Ye mamu Achedie Kesie for our loyal customers o. Because your loyalty deserves more. Ye mamu Achedie Kesie pa. Big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana. Electroland dear #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, TCL, Media and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *98*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by NLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Nasela Farm Casino for GHScratch.com. Sikampem Pimo Mama Ghana for the Ninyasam Ketwo. GHScratch.com. And you scratch and win instant cash online. Robert to me first 100,000 cedis kutu. And they get some say Akwenya miensa. And I bet to me first be simple. Me the kind to scratch card our GHScratch.com. Na scratch keke. Uti ya. Udam instantly. Me to so me no the daily challenge. Shebia. Ye bia me to so bia scratch card do do to me. Say katum now can you put top 5 ne ho a woni e nan akado e be kesika bafu wada so no ye to so miensa aye the game challenge ni a opa ya ne so be card ni mu dia opa se be we now ka top 5 ne ho a diska kofie sika bamburo 100,000 cedis ana betumi edi awo GHScratch.com e to trend ye GHScratch.com register scratch.com ne kai sense share kakra wo enkrato Gaming Commission of Ghana jet woni fidu wotwe wotimi nto aba ibi
Syntax Tango. Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. Oh, gonna shout sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start. Syntax
Ayampo, say a quantum wisdom, ye can do him, no one could be a na yell satism, and no more be na Ghana edition, no one conformance, the old year when you beji, and it your rubber who.
Your cry, yes, slow at all a year 20 inches. 3 days yet to be wait a year grow.
NNT Tiabruchenko mo akwa mankwa akuntejo edibro wa Asempa 94.7 FM so
edru me nda na se nua no mo amanone ye omosua kakra ye omusu ahunu ye nsu yatie ye nyina etrasia ni aka bom
memory da bia e bonosia e pemu se ya ekosi na wotwe twendwere ye ho e wo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abedru fie de yehu ni hwe de ye ne de aba de enye no eni kwase ye
ze na je se Chinkumo ne dimu tintimpa
ye bere no ma hodo a e won kofo aman so a ye betimi dia boa Ghana amana fa ne tuma pefra o manyi buntu na ha bot san passport won sensem ni nyina ye de bro e wa Chinkumo modwumadie yi mu ye besa so mo akwanya no a kire wadwen
Robert David Nicosia free Germany Kobe yeah Amsterdam concept no what for about kefu e wo mo e wa amana ne nemo wo mo atiamana no dia na wo mo tipie wo mo kura na aso program no mo aso project no e nwanwa
shene so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie Chinkumo ni
Want more of the world's best entertainment? Well, DSTV's got you. We got kicks, we got scores, we got action, we got roars, we got drama, we got fun, we got more for everyone.
We got you.
So come on, get connected. There's an upgrade on us just for you.
My specialty.
More channels, more shows, more joy for you and the fam every day. DSTV, we got you all the way.
Get ready to save big. Better itel A100 smartphone and an itel 32 and a 43-inch TV. Never free yam phone Ecofi. I would say free yam phone. Also, grab Infinix Hot 50 series and enjoy a massive 150 Ghana cedi discount on each each purchase. Buying a Techno Spark Slim and you for 99 Ghana cedis keke eka ho. Nenya the latest Techno earbud BD04. Better with fridge. Na for 400 Ghana cedis eka ho. Nenya 2000 watt Binaton stabilizer. For full effort. Love Ghana. Shop Max Buy. Call 054-401-9552 or visit maxbuy.com.gh.
Na last year massive. I feel DJI. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. 30th May. See Havana Bayer Day. Tama Bayer Day. Wine and Edge. I feel UEFA Champions League. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Yes, a match no Giants Christian. Na ye boss watola. Enti market date no calendar ne so. 30th May. Yes, shouty Havana. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Powered by Adum FM. And Adum TV. Mekuesu yasene. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The Dishito if you did Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
1xBet. Odds ni doso na wudi so a yet Jessica non tentem. Any debia wudi a wudu. 1xbet.com.gh website and our app so use a promo code GHDRAM. Never 300% welcome bonus. A copy 5,500 Ghana cedis. Gambling when you throw into China washe yemu. And yama wana one dim fie do mochi. Gaming Commission agent kratu yatum.
Chairman, Siblings Love Roofing Hono.
Siblings Love Roofing. What about home?
And just my co keke. Bakoto roofing products nibi. Na ye cap quality and affordability ya. Obetiasi.
Alusing any aluminium product. Self-rock, IBR, any IDT.
Chese, type, size, any color be obetramount. All roofing accessories, caps, valley gutters, rain gutters, side trim, special reefs.
One product in your papa. Ne bonus da form.
Che, me catch your man for say. Obia me dance bong munano. Fre, anako Siblings Love Roofing. Obabo dance so
Siblings Love Roofing customer service.
Akronkwa. Wobeye estimate. One munko boso mawunsua. Oboboso so strong and durable.
Siblings Love Roofing.
Owo Gomo Potin Junction. Kaswa Winnipeg Road. Ekwa hope. Fre 053-779-4409 and 059-162-4443.
Siblings Love Roofing.
And two show what now.
Say a bano electrical appliances baby baako pɛ ina obinya de papa na ne wolf Franco smart TVs every 32 edikosi 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your sounds with CCTV cameras any crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco number 1 Burua Franco shop beer benwo nekwajo electrical appliances yatete so first 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and www.francotrading.com over me app store any play store no download Franco app Franco still phone papa is here.
For the idea too bold to ignore.
The dream that keeps you up at night.
The plan that's waiting for the right moment.
Well, this is the best time to make your move with Stanbic. Our rates have dropped.
With our personal loans, vehicle loans, consumer finance, solar loans, home loans, and credit cards, you can turn your plans into progress. And your next move
is unstoppable. Visit stanbicbank.com.gh to get started or call 0302-815-789. Na last year massive. I feel DJI. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. 30th May. See Havana Bayer Day. Tama Bayer Day. Wine and Edge. I feel UEFA Champions League. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Yes, a match no Giants Christian. Na ye boss watola. Enti market date no calendar ne so. 30th May. Yes, shouty Havana. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Powered by Adum FM. And Adum TV. Mekuesu yasene. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The Dishito if you did Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
In Ghana, we are more than just individuals. From the bustling streets of Accra to the fishing villages along the coast, from the farmlands of Tamale to the busy markets of Kumasi, together we are Black Stars. It is not the players on the pitch, it's the seamstress station jerseys in Cantamanto, the trotro driver cheering in Cape Coast, the students dreaming big in Ho, and the farmer working hard in Mogatanga. Each of us plays a part, each of us is a star. We are the hearts of Ghana, united by hope, by passion, by pride. Every kick, every pass, every goal belongs to us all because we are Black Stars. As the Black Stars take on the world, KGL starts with them and with you. Together we share the dream, together we share the fight, together we share the glory. KGL Group, proud headline sponsors of the Ghana Black Stars.
Appliances Easter promotion at Rusubiomo. Wouldn't yet that the winner and Easter beer will be beer or backing appliances. And the top here will show you. I will gonna have a beer. What are the non-wetro? Actually, watch it for just 699 Ghana cedis. The Bora can say showroom beer. Little TV. I'm not sure. Tanya Kensa, a heifer, and a Wubenano. Is the idiot? Appliances, they are to say ya. Send your buyer will bet me out a demo office and our kitchen at dear beer. It is a flat screen TV, deep freezers, air conditioners, washing machines, and many more. You will brand with the set, hell, media, Samsung, Nasco, and many more. A dear beer what on the case and your mom 1 year warrant. And tip on modulated to make a better dear. Let you watch it, Kayo. The Kinsa appliances, Yendija, it was social media platform. So Freya, I was 0555 776 050. And that's it. 020042.
I wish of us and FM 94.7 at home at Tinkunya. So the Tuesday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Show. And Eddie Asia. Ken Brian na Yempra Prechi Kakra Nafi we are Yakofa Amanonin no. And so na Yede Abba. Jumedi so Brian Yempra Prechi.
Yeah, Papa. Now, Okase, between the space, Yadebo MTNF Kappa Yambo League near Deno, has engaged other teams to make sure say team will stay active and are prepared very well for the upcoming league games. At that team, and so and if you say. A step in the right direction at the club, and especially when Omo players or Momo Krano, Omo are running several commentaries about them. Say, share Omo qualities in how they want them to play and the level of person competing. As Omunya, if you say continuous preparation and then playing games, and so a bit to me, I'm a players are very active and competitive. A step in the right direction, and so but a very disturbing you kind of saying we are by no pay namino eka yen to me amfa ankweche bebre ni say I have been monitoring our local league and the standard of play remains very low. The challenges facing House of Folk and Asante Kotoko are fundamentally a leadership responsibility. And no, Dr. Hotama Claudia, or the Etuja, and no pay na me de tribuna meka kotokodia sem say, me who timwa, Papa, was the head coach, Yama interim coach, interim coach, this my head, Masa resign, Metis Asani Biache. But about this particular commenter, me were issue kakra, and the issue I have with, I say, Papa, let's not paint a picture as if baby any gold stars. I'm with the second on the league log. What do you team nisiho? Na sabi ufa House of Folk team in the siwa. Player to player comparison. Obe catch them say baby any gold stars. A players outweighing the players of House of Folk, or they are far ahead of House of Folk. I don't think so. When you pick Mediama Sporting Club, what I say? Now the Mediama or the league is so esiho. Now the House of Folk as a football club, esi jaya. Player to player comparison. I don't think Mediama players, way or far ahead of the House of Folk team now. Omukrano. Papa, something should be done. And I think that thing should start from the technical point, the technical bench, also to me a BB. I quite remember the last season, Samuel Bodu Edgy League. That season, House of Folk started the season with coach and they did Costa Papic. Adameboa. House started season with Costa Papic. In fact, Edu baby no. Now House at the 7th, 8th, 8th. Oma Basura a seat position, Papa. Of seat position. Now about 7th position, now about 8th position under Costa Papic watch. And House for Echo Mediama. Echo for Samuel Bodu and Hams or Bendi free Mediama at the day. At the buy. Papa, Hams or Bendi Samuel Bodu by House of Folk. The only player on the buy a Division 1 team player or a Division 1 player. Abentani Dide Ibrahim Salifu Okairo. Ibrahim Salifu Di Maria. Thank you very much. Papa, he was the only player Samuel Bodu at the buy time or joining House of Folk after say House of Folk Costa Papi Chikwine. Papa didn't see that particular season at Costa Papic. It declare House of Folk season say Omeko trophless because quality ne kra omo no enya enough to win the Ghana Premier League no. Samuel Bodu together with Hamza Obey and they coach Oshe Chama Santiko Doko. The team G League. In fact, G double. Okay. G League GFA Cup. The following season, Samuel Bodu couldn't win the Ghana Premier League. But the following season, House of Folk won the FA Cup. You're real league, oh. You're real league, you know. A whole former GFA president who currently is part of the people are taking major decision for House of Folk. And Kenya Shekrano, Papa, at the Papa Bia ni football, Muse, Ubenyo Penia, Oka, and Penin for Mufa, Dreamer Club, and who was saying I handle a whole Ghana Football Association. Minima Chedi a chance I Chedi away. But you realize the board member of Accra House of Folk was rather on radio, rather on social media, admiring Asante Kotoko coach, Eja onu coach our G League. Say you coach in a G League. Megwa. Doctor Yahotamaklu, Eka say. Enye Kotoko, enye Samuel Bodu na G League House of Folk. People should not give credit to Samuel Bodu as the coach of G League in my house. Me patcho Samuel Bodu free house team house G League BM. Dabi. Nesa nkonyane skamishes ne dambali na mubu yera mode G League na o chair supporters and say they shouldn't give credit because because at the point supporters were demonstrating against the leadership of House of Folk say the way omu treat Samuel Bodu they are not happy okay. And no nema leadership of House of Folk day before the car say supporters don't know what went into the season that House of Folk won the league under Samuel Bodu. And they shouldn't give credit to Samuel Bodu. Maybe say all things being equal. After Samuel Bodu and Hamza Obey, G League the House of Folk free house team no. Me patcho house G League BM. Dabi. Papa, who can season na Samates G League no? Papa, who can season no? Samates G League ni we no. The same board member for Accra House of Folk here. Oh, yeah, former GFA president, Dr. Yahotamaklu. Former
GFA chairman.
Former GFA chairman. Satamne chairmanship, Midasi. Former GFA chairman. Papa, who can I say? Obekasa Samates for no angel to be no minimum kwam for so G League. In the summer, Yaya, almost with Hubejim. Okay. Obekasa Asem no. Sir, he knows a Kwayan Samates for fast so Edge Ghana Premier League. No. And so Samates for end free our coin so. Omo house for other clubs and academy humede ebejim me patcho Samates G League wie no de bia ni go stars mejibi obejim and no me no ka say enya media man omo da top house to G League man ye sabri dabi mpacho nti kwan na Samates fa so a Dr. Yahotamaklu ebe kan no sa kwan si so mo ntumi mfa so biem papa they make kan say if the same person santra ne ho an obeka say the problem say wo kotoko no a fundamentally leadership responsibility. And me bisa who say, how has his leadership acumen transformed the current House of Folk team? On one can say part of the decision makers of House of Folk.
Where you say kotoko asem na eba no.
You mean Debbie has in studio. Okay, say me what if you say I don't agree and I will never be part of the people that believe we say coach and he did money excuses in our day man saying ni na ya fase players na no good. One player here young who say I think 1 or 2 be total transformation be a bar even if team ni cry crisis when I say team nanka say perform kura no. You can as well see individual players be able to make us players with performances there. We should give credit to the coach, you know, because of Bayern in difficult times he has been able to transform player A or player B. Because Samuel Bodu did it, and not the Biameka. May refer say the Samuel Bodu era. No coach has the starting. We declare we say the best they can finish that season a seat position, not even top 4. But Samuel Bodu came, brought in one player from Division 1, not a proven player in the Ghana Premier League, a player from Division 1 and House of Folk won double 2 trophies.
Okay.
I mean, you credit Super Cup and PO also. Yeah, the chairman say, treble. Become say a treble. Yeah, the Bakon come on some no magic tuning until one fan count a treble. Some would want trouble with the team and he declare say the best will make me the coin yet for. So, what is he talking about? Papa, it's easier said than done. Now, we'll be an dear and your middle man no to me the football piano. Only you who say reflect your house of team name. We are sick and tired of always discussing house and protocol, all because leaders are failing to think and to transform teams, you know. We are not seeing any impact. All that we can see, kasa near more.
Let's go.
Kasa near more.
Let's go. I say, can you jam? I
got my power. I got a spirit.
I have Franco Trading Enterprise. Nadaruma and Akofa a year papa Eddie Abedrama so 0246 422338 and 0555 939311 Franco Trading Enterprise. But still phone papa if he anyone. Sing test tank, are you strong, are you tough, are you durable, are you strong, are you tough, are you durable? Sing test tank, papa. So person will store ensure what you say yeah school, a office, na ensure kwa storage dia, a sing test tank, and on the papa. You walk a see woman, you won't get to a woman. Sounds soon you're over 300 agents. Our Ghana ha. Tibabi I will be you bet me a deliver come pa at the amount. And one is over frame 0244 335168 0244 335168. Sing test tank. Are you strong? Are you tough? Are you durable? I don't pay almost so ekayo Emma Rosson so ekrayi mupa. Say open home decor and I say home west papa a free Italy Emaros and MLB say WCs say kitchen sinks say Ariston water heaters Nina Emaros papa and umriaba Nadia Dennis said why a free nationwide delivery to be a war Ghana biano Otobia yade 12 baby a will be a de bro na bibia ay come up enti anopa wo frame 0559 650682 0559 650682 o frame ya bejo so ay Emaros papa ene de ebrewo enyasem kuma Eric Esiedubuadi Mr. Martin
ya obi ade
na wapom ye
ya me adom cheke mada bojo amogedi mo afusani de bedo bode na se se wasande akwasande abasomdwem na wasande wo so akọ na wasande abasomdwem eno na yeda Nyankopon ase wo ho yeda Nyankopon ase papa ye gina na so pa
Arsenal for no
ya Arsenal for no se ho omo ye until for no Dr. Kwame OPPS yes I mean can you say this week go there we cast fish ne beba
oh yeah sure
assistant here we call as a man gets ya ba no there na se kwa na mankesim na mkoe
asa mankesi
I say I saw my bibi na de jo kra kaka
so bad
how YouTube so space na so you fine aji enti ye mo bi akwaba
okay
but on the 30th of May yengina ye share ewo T Havana me pacho 30th of May ye jinemo T Havana aye da Asempa FM UCL Fun Day.
Okay.
Asempa FM was a grand finale no, but when mo na qualify for final no, and then ye hwe. The semi final no so apeke. Na Myxtro semi final yi so no. Next week ya first leg no. Asu. One of the matches no, you pese any circle for your life. Yeah, semi final yi. You pese any circle for your life semi final. Iti omo hwenim ye be betu am see. You pese any circle for your small light. Small light. Then you warm up to the big day. Tell them you be small light be na be pia sweat me akoyeti. And no dey aba don't want some. And so about 2 January paint to be antamu chukuni adia birthday following na mamo happy birthday ben touch the back be bomu nti yem fa no so engu man sisi ana fe yem ko enim ni adia and I say happy birthday to Ama Yahira Blessing of Tetekwashi Memorial Hospital. The good Lord continue to protect, lead, guide and help you throughout your stay on this planet. Nti Benedict touch the bwana dia ba Ama Yahira Blessing or Tetekwashi Memorial Hospital. Or say wishing well pani adia happy birthday come up Ama Nyamisha main Myxtro you just some nothing pass no me boss de ma say
answer now be this stories in beba no I don't pay me beside just a simple question.
Okay.
Say a year Carlos Correa's bar na unyo opportunity ni esi bisa no a year one questioner nka question be na be bisa no.
Well, okay. I would say Ghana in transition from a different coaching to no coach here
Abai, okay.
And see
ubisa ni nyansa question ba ko
nyansa kwa nesa misa adibu amisa nyansa question.
O da bisa me pese obi aba e bia.
There's no stupid question.
No.
But there's a stupid answer.
The American say.
Yeah.
I bet no nyina aba me so obi a unse unyo opportunity me say bia 5. Unse questions no so opportunity to ask bia 5 obetimi bisa no different but one opportunity also nya the best out of it nyansa ba ko pe edie na obetimi bisa
speaking to the communications director of the Ghana Football Association he bisa na say what is the target of their coach catch say coach na nkasa ba and no by China target
nyansa question that we
say no coach me bisa no say at this point a few months to the World Cup here or G2 must say or the Ghana Beko World Cup realistically I run it from there but realistically or track Ghana talent here I'm sure say oh be G2 so ko yadwon ba bi no we be team na okwakofa
we wait team
no wait team realistically in the World Cup na ekono hwa how far can we go and target ben on one set man ho because say on set man so no aba baji no the all set man ho ye dan ye what should we expect so no maybe sa no
no we nyansa question abed nyansa
nyana make just say one question nya no answer no the best say question no o pa be answer pa ma answer okay there's a very stupid question but there's a very stupid answer
and because who dey no pay be say nyansa
it is for people to judge
abed nyansa
it is for people to judge because also obisa a nyansa question to the communications director say papa target no say target no
papa na
ahunyansa answer no torosu manyansa answer se papa na meka ti papa na meka dia wabada de uni ho ya ka kire yen nti ampampa wo so ko inu no target ben de ne hwe wanim de na akoye what is your target going into the World Cup
ano be no na maybe sa Ghana fo nyina say obi anya opportunity a question ben obi bisa papa na e wo see etimi bisa no question bia se be to asomu bia no so de ho anu yi
sometimes two questions and dey be ko but in the end are growing from bu obeba be your boy na fe obeba na adwuma no munyu obi onim kasa be jobo ma hu ko jis baby okroma kasa pa be jobo pa mo se wa yobo but afu be na adwuma na awuade nyakopon and to papa so pa but knowing him on paper there mapa ban so paper pan e dey adwuma ya paper. Everybody, but we are the rich experience is coming on board with. I'm not sure, say, in recent times, coaches are bano. It will be sir. We've even tried coaches. I know much that needing be, but they did what likes of Doyamo, Doya Banaya, Milo Muna, no much than Yabia. Even the opportunity, I might say, did Marco Siapia. For Kwasi to qualify us in style and take us to the World Cup as the first black man to do that for Ghana, no. I mean, it was but we know all bano. Pepa Nikitano, but you are going to Namno de Bano, and Yasam Ketwa. Oh, Bodim, Bodibia, Wesa, what would be Cochica Cradia, Cockla Ramo. Oh, Laura Bacasso, Lorano, Nam Africa Cacrania, but we know.
Yeah, where have you?
And the money, you can say, coaching at the World Cup more than twice.
Yeah.
Man, a man had any moment or Babette to papas and home.
Okay.
Aye, a massa by boys, Coromo Bluff, Jet, your moped, and I sent to him. Oh, you're a big boy. Sit down, I so be sit down. Oh, you're a big boy.
I bet no go say already a question, baby, I say, captain, or team, my final, over man, captain. So I question, Yansa Cacao.
I question, man, who is
oh, maybe I bet no good question. I'm
saying you were captain, Dada.
But I don't know beside. Me too, mammy.
Yes, coach Bakoba and Osa or Jiffy with some de Cocomo. See, at this
maybe
with his experience.
4 months, okay. That question we shall.
4 months ago, it may be how be able to me and 2
persons say, Yansa question.
What missing question be a Yansa?
Okay.
On say, you be sack was a Utosoto. Yentam kese na don say okano ye captain sam ye mfa nia go kromo o na oye fa say me ya go otodi oye aso me abi no ka to atwene basa o ti ase apo in experience me nya sure so question bia be bro ne so o be answer fine and oye radical
papa
that the Morino line be when you move it as a radical movement no so bit maybe a question no aka just answer question na be say yes any o it ma catch you straight o to be central for yi sa line no ne ade but mama show time ni we are just hoping for the best to say yenko o se de bia kwa ya you come back to the drawing board you come out man ko je mistake bi nkonko fimu ano ya at least ya track group stage kra. Considering the coach, I don't know coach don't say then the team need be brain, and I know so I'm not sure so the backroom staff for my show. You be drilling in Egu. Because there should be somebody there. Oh, okay, there is a team manager. So I'll record now. I bet my Nana, who knew no? They call you.
Eric say you could World Cup near could do 11 days World Cup and I say saying.
They could do 11 days. When I see and do baby
11 days. 11 days.
So when quit him
but you throw 11 days to baby mommy.
We might quit him kakra.
Now me say throw 11 days to baby mommy.
And so for.
Me say throw 11 days to baby for mommy. Why?
This year.
Choto.
Myxtro.
I bet more for 11 days into baby mommy. Why? Maybe I cancel Myxtro.
As a Jesse.
Maybe I cancel Myxtro. Me say throw to baby mommy.
Can you tell Real Madrid you have your own targets, but not Perez or club's targets? Can you tell Real Madrid you got okay coach don't say coach no question maybe Henry Janeka but I mean I don't find the answer something which is there but like you said maybe that is the conversation the Oman coach Nigerian coach the bar or Baba Chain. Oh, I don't mention
on Thursday we'll have the opportunity to find
great. I just hope we be opportunity to ask more questions.
Yeah.
Okay, I will to the answer to so kasa fine. Thursday no. Now the debut on na manchen but to kasa fine there. E man show 11 so asa me yamashemi. One or Kwekasi be pampa pay near Pamono, was answer 11 days. And I may say, ye case your co work up, need be 11 days or a work up and I say, chasing. Oh, that's true.
True 11 days to my
and a match.
Maybe customer show.
Sir, what a customer? Can you see?
Maybe customer show.
Oh, can you see? Can you see? Open the queshetto, open 200 by the Maya. Can I?
Maybe customer show. What's 11 days?
Matro.
At all, mammy. Why?
Sir, okay, my queen, man, yeah. Now you send your own but I feel I just hope so. But your Black Stars boys wrong here, stubborn. They saw boss.
Okay,
boss of 3 then. So I saw boss. He has to be a coach with boss.
Yeah,
the 3 then.
Oh, boss, crowd just say, Asempa FM. Who could do in fantasy?
Now could do a brother ball. Sa gudu bro for your ball. Okay, Matthias father. Ajo.
Yes sir.
You just when you go anywhere. One interesting thing I see. You baby akobabi. Amachi the debo on you man anyo ne boy. Onwa.
Onwa.
Abantie. Ye you baby a baby you baby a baby fisting crowd or so yentana fa kunye ni mwasio. Baby you who so nye. Eti no bia ko de ni odompo suru no. Gena bu wese na on de me game no obi ko fa no wa na de mo. Boy now wese be ma fun be ma obi tini ho jai.
Okay.
Sani wi asete. So we yesu si so na say. Si so na mu kakra as I said na. No si bia ma ansa na party bai. Na wa fa mu na.
Why not?
We.
Baby,
oh, bad baby, you do. Yeah, why not? It is a son party bar and nay, but why I do? So all these years on TV back cry. And I want to move out to the crab.
A tough on power.
Out here.
To
but also original nice. Yes, sir. But yes, what you say, what you reply. Send you umpra. About that's what petty. Upoli. It is that story of Frank Lampard, you may do the Coventry at the Myxtro. Serious.
Okay.
Coventry quiet to the 4th divisional. Oma prayer, but about 4 no mutoso be 17. Oh, championship the Myxtro promotion with games to spare. Interesting. 1992-93 na yeah Premier League no or yeah second in 93. Coventry na you founding member or can big six now. Okay, big six now. Na kiki chama 2001 season microphone koye and one no. Bra. After all these years, Myxtro Coventry is back after 25 good years. And you'll be a mastermind wing say Frank James Lampard. The first coming with Chelsea wasn't that bad. You know, yeah, the young boys at them not band be the young boys see Bob boy face Sunday man on to us to the munyo was some bad boy interim kakra and yet be a chance for between them say Frank Lampard was successful. I just want to be I don't know one shut down that successful or normal. But I didn't know the Coventry fire in the annuity.
But Eric, I'm on for the questions say Papa. I'm on for answer questions in Papa. Nah, Kwaku listen. Aha. Unze Kwaku so the ultimate sports show. Ninyansa was so pa.
Na when Ninyansa from.
Oh, dear minim na. Na Kwaku say the question very simple. Or see certain players are womu ewo eye me fancy amanone decent kakra omo ma menum papa no efri ho couple of times ya two and half bebre ama na coach ya be e die na obeyi a sa eye players a ye fru ba omo ma obeyi a ombetimi ababesi akan e de ama e the Black Stars sa question we yansa kakra
omo edi mom da na se obeye de fofraba
omo eye parent wa ma no ne okay obi ho ye na just me mebo obi won so ya ban chen me ma ni nyina coach.
It's been a topic for discussion in recent times. I mean it's nya bad so be bizarre, but you know fortunately unfortunately you know hosting bra nketie kunkro nti omo kra ye ko mo ne de no mo omo cheda nya fit
ana so umpra kra na 4 months 4 months back.
Kevin ne amobo anche bebreu. Kevin ne amo ye be kono mu no na Kevin by, but he had a wonderful World Cup. Wonderful World Cup. Enti boy Myxtro to the bia ball no nimbo pa. How to say Jan for instance, na Jan gina him ho da na ada. E wo say no bobi good but you are sure say Jan no the most difficult goal no be shama. On bon good say na say ya no bobogu yi. To quality no the quality no be can yitim ne nya da quality ye play full back see nye right back bi ho a obe bogumu a na no ye bre odoyi professor be fa mu kakra professor chere ne bob jezal omu a na tekode professor be chere ne bob kakra omu a ye ho chere kakra no ko ase kakra obai ko ase timi aja be chere kakra so se support mu ne ayi you sam kakra be fa mu kakra ne ade oh ti obi wa wolokot yi ma so wolokot bai onye bad mo ba na so timi chere bibia when the person has quality dia ma so ye fa ne nko just that and fesa nipa no ye won dada no eya ade na ya sacrifice na de won aba because of your broche na eba o ka say ye kofa Emmanuel Frimpong bi ba at the time he member no yes ordinary bia Emmanuel Frimpong nya de bia na so be boboro no bi ampa oba be tire amahu to go yes ye taste ya wono ono besemienko that you should yes obo to the mobo if you be how ni mbochen o ti yes on obo white o mesemienko ti omo a o ma be fa from bi o to semfa Shada nye correct papa bia. So what some special you built for bar or be augmented. Kevin no more heavy.
And me ba be kan PK from US lawyer Fifi Ewuzi one historian Koko listen brighter day police officer a lot of questions na ba bibrina questions e mo to ba to say am for the
omo dey ababa na me sure so 100 dey bo.
Oh, ebi de aba 100 dey bo. Ebi ebisa about time of war Iran and 2 local coaches are no more ye Iranians are omo but ono obey assistant coaches are omo ye Ghanaians are ban abetane chiana. Nyina man for bisa a lot of questions. I will have me feel say
what I feel sometimes to you are fan no so ka ho. Me for about pardon crop but had the oba e be man ba ko na me no bia ka ho. Local phone bi be ka ho. O nya se oba ka da bia ye for adwuma Myxtro. In as much as e be jam wo adwuma no. Ye na ye for adwuma. Oba no back root avo de fa bi bra bati mienu bi de omo fie ha. Sa na ye de wa ha. You two be omo ye say indigenous for no bi ka ho. Yes o ko fa nkrofo nkwan go gu akọ bro for rich bia e gina won ye ente hwe da bi e say two bi frem na also rich experience I want to cry no two no ye den e so go mu awon wo de omo ye adwuma no omo so pick 1 or 2 be bo a because apia oni milo ye adwuma ya kakra ba mu awon ni ade anti mo na wo fa adwuma mu aso nyas me fu adwuma ba ye de ope multimedia fu adwuma mu we talent we guy but un adwuma mu anya de ope in as much as una the results no eba una the face of ni ade nyas o di ni o ye de ope
Matthias ye
be suggest ya ma o no nya interference unim krom e be chere krom kakra uju go Myxtro ye jawo di card be kopim unim krom e to we one way be ko for one way no dey kopim na ko fa sama ba tiana shadow mu na be chere say na timi dey captain asam ye fensa kan o yes ko dey ko kwachi ko ja ko ma we na ma tenjes yakwai ya ko jima ujafo ntimi ammo ni ye say ma background history of that there no ujafo ayi ye number 1 ni o say the eka kakon dey episode no ayi kakra ho zigini kezigi oba time be kono so na be hye eti ono yeah moms our background ni nyina that's it Myxtro
yes sir
na me Frank Lampard asem why the one play hey so they are back but who say the history was qualification bi munum say the coach na ya otade teams they qualify ba no Myxtro on survive it we dey opa hey pia ni mu pa coach na dey on be ba no and do 10% our didn't be bosses in area emfa the Lampard e bay me nim what extraordinary or bay or be keep Coventry or top flights demo I am pamono
okay
I don't know belly for the almost say company ana dey buy it ene no Myxtro many bombs no the omo na machire ho or the omo ko simple cra I me nim say the demands in the EPL no was so sa bia championship wo ye phenomenal we be competing in the championship but how ban say ya Myxtro to me City chill point Chelsea chill mine
so finish you sir
o fi just saying me kwala so no dey bobo o dey telephone e bobo wa we rim ball e bo but Leicester phone yom ko o masa ko down league o mo Myxtro ti joko
obeko
Shako ko wait Leicester former champions o Myxtro to the bia o se di para vision ni kitano no so niwa ana wan hwe ya na wan nyom so ama be to aso ye pe na ko hadwen o serious o it's about your but Frank Lampard is saying that or the about boarding number players now because they believed in the ode banner so you need to believe in the person and they say only about if you ehun say na ye leader no trust o direction ya de bia ntokwa ye ni fufuozi ni banku yen go high chebe was yen high 3 bedroom as I can say no number still no chimfa no so chimfa there should be one direction Myxtro yen na atana se akasa se ye de by me offer se for yi but panini friends saying
nana yaw
me ye nana yaw ko Incross International School me say me pe ko Myxtro school da bia sa if you de bia I dream back so buy say this is the direction I want us to take now please think now G2O Lampard, I'm happy for him.
We knew we were very nearly there, but to get it over the line like this for this club after 25 years, wow. I mean, well, it's amazing. I talked before about the fan base. I talked more about what they've gone through and all the disappointments, and they've stuck with the club and all the stories. and now they get this moment. It's a serious football club. I didn't even realise. I knew the history. I knew Coventry, grew up Coventry, Premier League, First Division team, whatever. But this incredible fan base and what it means to the city and what these players have achieved. We came in 15 months ago, 17th in the league. Mark Robbins had done an incredible job to get them back up where they were. But then to go and get automatic promotion as a non-parachute team with 3 games to go, those boys there, how they've listened and trained and everything they've done every day, it makes me feel emotional because they're so great to work with.
All right, and then Frank Lampard is someone. What it told you, I'm not feeling emotional and all that. It's Frank is someone. But man, so I can't say you know, Obi bad, you be Kobe, but no be ko. Moves. I'm foul.
Emfa.
Abu Ajatabu, I'm lecture. Emfa. 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 Yes, send him who yes, I tell. Send him who yes, I tell. Majo, moves prayer. I just say much as I carry or the beche.
Bebo.
And I brought for the infant home. Sir, on ye jam. Now be our worry. Over sending him aside. Yes, already be good summer. Because we be show over 2.5 when you don't want to 1 near. Why we are Germany and call? What I say? Most of once a man, no, I can't say nay. Now me catch us a bond of 4 air debia on beating and nothing. Now so coach. I won't more beer so coach and don't roll away and my roller so to us.
What is you?
I will be a quad boy Juma. What Timothy you could him see. My so Mama Fountain Transfer cry, almost a former Leipzig manager. And I can be a so take over every beer to Marco Rose as some and I make a upon in the movie or journeyman. 49 years already. I see a confirmed as a sexer. And 3 years and over Bojma and my bomb of Bobo couldn't patch on the Abba. And I want some so a brave war. It's minimum a commercial. He's a very good manager. Ah, bomb of friend was sitting with it's a baby of a Kubia, but as I say, no to say, you will be a being. Because to be able to do this wonderful job, now so do Jawako 2023 no buy. The contract neighbor and yes, one sign for frozen or bread or okay. I said maybe a bang. I don't do the dear master, Duano, and I'm quite so baby near the idea. I actually want some and swear by Patrick Vieira. What's that kind of man snapping? The Aquas was staying in a restaurant from no to one and Yonwa. But on the no to Kaka, 8 Nakoko, on the no to Kaka. I don't need to just say, sometimes these things are bois. I'm a place to jam on ice
until
the Aquano. When I didn't go down the wire, say no. Two things. When we are pressure, be far more mistakes. But you said the experience us now place they work with last hour. No. This time around, a better.
Okay.
No, the experience. Now, Calibia to your sometimes. Shadi and Crofobeka, the Nipa Beck and Josie. No, don't ever see for money in Sida. Because see a catch now. Sadina, Kobe Binyabin, see a kind. Nipa Stati Adiano, and Nguniagas are.
A kind.
Catch now, and you will be beneath the sun or ye. Obi a ware fefe for de bia na ware picture bia beto bia na emfa oh keke na fe I was we told you sana ko bi binite dia the players want someone to mean trust in nyatwa han say sada ne bia mu sensitive to no gidi say Arsenal will do this SS City against they barely money omnium baby but send the advantage wo homa you know Arsenal the because I don't know, Obia can say, City be winning the matches. That is the question he's asking. This is football. And some teams now are no more result. We are rough. What's that on here? But in as much as the microphone, yes, then you go say, as the idea City, there's no guarantee City to be winning the matches.
Okay.
Okay, saying. Myxtro pa. Myxtro, tell what's someone no. Now, you can't say, you know, Real Madrid is not ya boboro na ya bi such a man James say abelo na say league 9 points tibo ambebo pa place vim ben pa no because say Champions League is more film say match we basa bo a place the move vim timete ko the vim no extra onu
asa
and I said that Myxtro the pride in wearing that jersey into no they will play till the end. Okay. They want to show something. Say, yeah, my boss and tiami. My boss and we was sometimes Myxtro was a gap about them and go to the team. So, but Jana Bassa 10, 20, 30. And then there are certain points gap where they said that one or closest driver and them. They don't make sure that I didn't know No one na Myxtro FM ko ya let the club about.
Yeah.
And I'm on one power baby on the table no so yes and then Omane Osasuna and a day Ebony, then of course there'll be Mallorca and Valencia, Girona and Real Betis, Real Madrid and Deportivo Alaves and a day Ebony. When they can catch you in a Premier League, there is also Brighton and Chelsea and Rosinoa. Myxtro in Samutuja as it is not over until it's over. Qualification for Europe and any sweating who is here. And so Bibiana channel there's pressure there, but the qualification for Europe our in their sites whether the Europa League or the Champions League, you know, they want to do this and get over the line. And once someone know, Myxtro Miami team combo, and now many international first leg of the Coppa Italia semi-final 0-0, and the day never call her. Myxtro, predict Miami Como.
Como to score here, that one, meet me, I'm assurance.
That's like in 0-0.
Aye, but so first leg away.
Away, mum. First leg neighbor home, home, and 0-0. It's all going to go sepe.
Oh,
but if you both teams to score in the day,
a bit my ball.
And you'll be any other person qualify you. So who won't come both teams to score? Young from
okay, young boy. I am go straight win for Inter.
Who's a call when him so to me in the league? It's 100 day. Or the good see DBC last weekend so I'm fat. Don't mamma ye no baby or same one.
Interbet what be true fans
and on Sonia Samno about I trust Como. We not draw Como. Maybe an extra time, right? Great. Myxtro, one fantastic team so fee young for any alone or in a French league or Wajibi in Naboso. I just say yes and get to a crowd, but all bought a Coupe de France game against Toulouse. And Lon so him say Paris Saint-Germain can one. Go down on Leon Sheno. To him say league no year and one befa. But Myxtro outstanding game baby in view hoti. And ye say you the nini befa. More. Okay. The nini befa against Toulouse. We are hoping say a bay yana. It's not medical commentary as someone on a postmof and a day FM. So let's stand a whole city. It's championship to say what the goose one careful. Or let's start our query on the whole city neighbor whole city is stubborn. To one why so yes the kuguzu I don't want to Makwashi. To much to need the air coswa. You don't want some so air by nano pay. The time the book of to make Mama Elia cancer for no Musoya Kakaye. But I can't say we nessa can be a Soko Piemo or my city so catch to me. Until Pep said, "Tell them no kind. Let's give credit to Arsenal." Okay. I mean, the sacro the John Pep we know. Measure. I say, let's give credit to Arsenal. They are on top of the table. They are the league leaders. They are almost there. And one why? A person feeling say, I say, and for Bobo City didn't disrespect to Arsenal. I say, City budget. Obi Lydia, no. Go advantage or no. Yeah, you are standing game try. Yeah, Myxtro. Why would you say me and one standing game money? Yeah, in our games to spare. Yeah, Bono. Minimum match league. And I change your that's all. And now Mark will go for into my own day. Say, what's that? Crocodile the gun. Psyche. Oh, my. Ask that for you not be found. Ask that Palma City be found. Cordiana and Amanya do. Until. City be found. One yard crowd. The chosen hospital and fertility center. The chosen hospital and fertility center. Work as a whole na yet show my nano pay. Okay. Yet show papa wager. Tetegu. Now, but show any business you want. So, Rahop a pie. Now, one tower. Now, fear by for one thing. Yeah, child doctor do another pay. That's the one and command doctor do Pani. Over to you, my bro.
Okay, I'm right. Yeah, I'm right.
Ghana 4 Betano a landing betting platform Nipam Pim Wamujideno ewo hase obema mo nioma papa ewo sports betting ni gaming for welcome bonus I bet me do 2000 Ghana cedis chase ye nam akabusu so ma accumulators munyadu cash out amunumuwa games ebema wodi sika bebre to say aviator wo Betano so register wo betano.com.gh sese Gaming Commission of Ghana ahwenka to yimu agatu mu se eye se woni mo fe du motwe a mfa wo hye
Achedie Kessie Electroland Ghana Limited yeah mamo Achedie Kessie for our loyal customers because your loyalty deserves more yeah mamo Achedie Kessie pa big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale all over Ghana Electroland #1 just buy your favorite Samsung TCL Media and Nasco Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide dial *98*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by NLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
Want more of the world's best entertainment? Well, DSTV's got you. We got kicks, we got scores, we got action, we got roars, we got drama, we got fun, we got more for everyone.
We got you.
So come on, get connected. There's an upgrade on us just for you.
It's my specialty.
More channels, more shows, more joy for you and the fam every day. DSTV, we got you all the way.
Odia na woni nyinti a ende adanhihye nyina brasie ene se kane ne na electrical cables omode wire no eno na endi mwaye enso ndey die Sun Cable Electrical Sadarment ahonto aba esenti sisi adie building contractors ne electricians nyina use Sun Cable Electricals esense eno ne di mu ankasa Sun Cable Electricals ye wo PVC pipes electrical cables switch ene socket ani nyina no ye na Ghana here ye wo qualified engineers a omode modern technology na edi won dwumedie nyina omunya butreje ni ye mani suiti ye bibre mu hanom weather condition ye won kanisa hodwo any size biabi na kai se sisia wo Ghana ha de so wo be ye wiring papa padia na ye Sun Cable Electrical Cables it is wo PVC pipes electrical cables switch and socket free number na dudu bia openo ye benya de amaw 0530774774 se Sun Cable nya bedru site wa onua tomoda wate na we be the blog Sun Cable Ghana Standard Authority and to Musa, yeah.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my Mr. Enra, my boyfriend, I could see about *959# when you phone so. And I really
Anita, I don't want doggy parko.
Oh, bonsoir. I could see a answer about number one. Yeah, my now. And then there was so yummy show, Papa. No, me to some short, sexy dress, no. No, Mrs. Samiti. No, me yummy nails, no. So come on. Me fa uba. Make her do some small 1-2 rounds behind some dream. Let me cheer. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese any wine Papa B. And they mean this I check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sa me when you hear TV bi no. I also say sound. No to prepared. Na me chilly AC no. I no go fit sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby, I will do no jina wa. Mr. Remember, dial *959#. Oh, iPhone app akotoma on so. Na won gase nyom sika so ate.
Sister, next time cut the call no what? Dial *959# and I'll call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile.
Do you want to change your TV or upgrade your sound system? How about getting an AC that sends mosquitoes away? LG Prime Week is here at Compute Ghana and it's bigger than ever. It's that time to shop for all your favorite LG products. From the breathtaking cinematic color of LG TVs to world-class home appliances, the best of LG product is finally within your reach for a fraction of the piece. But hurry, this is for 1 week only from April 20th to April 26th. Don't wait. Rush to any Compute Ghana showroom today or shop online at www.computeghana.com to shop for any of the LG products. For inquiries, call 0302-752020 or WhatsApp 0243-143-143. Own an LG product today. LG, life's good.
I drew her 2026 Africa Arm Wrestling Championship no I drew her Africa what day for no more some day and a day win time so 2 solid days for Ghana if Madagascar kosi South Africa Kenya kosi Cameroon Benin kosi Egypt Nigeria to Ghana Magana Asia Sano why and a Bayamaga no 2026 Africa Arm Wrestling Championship a Basso Fest and the 2nd of May 2026 our Boteman Sports Complex a power packed 2026 Africa Arm Wrestling Championship Africa Accra you ready person sponsor and now open to the Mobia for 0244-280-802
every nation fighting every arm is iron shoulder to shoulder pride never dies.
Very well, Bishop for Asempa FM 94. Wanksabe da ho ati enkunya so abedafo atena se amana ne nkoma no ye nante achi kakra bi na fiwia interesting point of interest any abedafo kakra na aka no so edi kakra edi abastila blasters coach on Thursday question then the new head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Samuel Amosi. Samuel Mache.
Papa.
Bibi aboko dia.
Adom pacho so e.
Me ho ye pa. Na answer na obeko amanonim komonum no. Blasters head coach on Thursday when your opportunity near Sibisa no nyansa question back wa. Unyansa question back wa be bisa no say.
Question I may be sana and say
make nyansa question.
I say we look at the same thing sharing. It's nice. But Papa no craning I mean maybe sana say na me can say Myxtro off air. I think we have accepted in terms of quality, ye nisru bebre to say 2016, 2010, even 2014 cry ye free more group stage crano. You could see the quality and
okay,
you know, but Sisiano squad I won't me fan to those 3 previous editions I could welcome. Okay. Maybe say he's coming in with rich experience and Eric Kaya, he's a journeyman, well traveled coach. My question maybe say how does he intend to go about to improve this team? Because it's a major problem.
Okay.
Otto Crampo on a World Cup no qualifiers. So people had reservations about a Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah, we need it, but people were not convinced. See, world stage in India, Papa. So when improve team now,
okay,
it will be a challenge. But then I also go back to Asempa Sanidara Kai or Joy Saturday.
Unyansa question back now.
Oh yeah. That be just to buttress. No, boss, just to buttress what I'm saying. And you may ask me maybe say, Chairman, we no problem. My question I maybe sound. But then no problem. Oh, Chairman. So my friend. So Chairman, no crane me question I maybe sound. I mean because your squad I always see we need to improve. We need to improve. Chairman. Friday no me no be di Arsenal home come mama me catch her say hey den Arsenal the best form. Vera asem o kan no say see obi our games obi abet me drop points. Friday me can say me say Ateta ne Pep Guardiola head to head no mo ko no. At Pep Guardiola no why over and over and over and again. Into a bad experience say yen kwa yen boy yen fan kwa na yen wie season now. Pep Guardiola why
yeah.
So and you're not the for last week, Myxtro said 4 not did twice, and now 6 trophies now. What they are at once in Nano. Coach to me best shame mupe a judging club.
Okay.
On open to me be hard. Yes, sir. We dominate Premier League now. It's a small very candidate, Papa. Sunday no Martin Kionsuka Sembi so he feels Arsenal are still in it. But no craning a me Papa. Senyame ya do much na Manchester City Bob Burnley. No to me now it's over.
Until
we are on a journey but senior Manchester City or more no. So to me Burnley or China it's over. And Arsenal players in the Ateta only say it's over.
Okay.
Because Sunday or can say they are still on top and they are all waiting to just to see the outcome of the Wednesday game no. So for me say Arsenal bet drop points. Say Man City bet drop points. I go back to earlier points. Eric Rezi here. Of course, I agree with him. It's a game of football. It's so unpredictable. Anything we just say, you need because we name the outcome will be. But Pep Guardiola and Pempe so our baby do no. Papa na Man City no need race anymore. Especially in the first half of the no count. Arsenal are that sort of one man since December. From October, November. I think December Man City be shame 6 days be. Everyone Arsenal this time around.
But baby you mad reading I say omo beji I don't know.
Oh. Me say
baby City reading.
Oh papa, me say or sell Burnley now. It's over. It's over for them. I admit to say Man City war games or so call Everton. Now over Bournemouth. Not in the final game of against Villa. But me say do some pempes where coach oni mu season ni bo pa Pep Guardiola. And why am I yin na ehun? Arsenal tete onye bi ma ehun ye.
Okay.
But what must say? It's in some way Arsenal legends and players ni keka de ohun to maju. Papa. No craning am here. Into who say Man City no war in the situation of Arsenal. Because Man City be ba no. So for me, what is critical for me in all this analysis, a manager and a friend Pep Guardiola.
Very well.
Only me get omunyina. And why am I who say a ban on the business end of the season now? Obi on for the games in the Pep Guardiola. And I make us Arsenal no woman abanisa. Wolves draw your boy. Bournemouth defeat your Onya Wofi. No, there are some games here, Papa. You don't drop points at home. Yeah, you just kill the game and go ahead and you can solidify. Your title. It's as simple as that. That's why I do the Papa. I think it's over for me. Kitwebi or Liam Rosini. Just 30 seconds. Why in patrol? Namenko. Chelsea, I'm going to Liam Rosini buy. But what can someone make a joke?
Ultimate Sports Show.
Catch her say, I can't Chelsea. FM. He can't do any better job for Chelsea.
Prophet of doom.
Me, I support Chelsea. And me catch her some number of coaches are mobile Chelsea. Papa. Some share Chelsea boy. You don't see anything, no. As a boy, it's not normal person. They want to do something on the pitch. So Eric, story not the bias or see or finish you, Papa. Watch the league table now. It is possible that Chelsea can even finish in the second half of the league standings. Yes, check the table very well. Check the league standings very well.
Okay.
It's for me, Chelsea assembly there. It boils down to Omo Mukuta team. I think say some decisions, you know, Omo Nye.
Okay.
What buy you don't sack Makasa, you don't sack Thomas Tuchel. No for Graham Potamba. It's not done anywhere. It's a serious downgrade. Say a winner. Now so my pamna wakophobia feel no ba or any project or Brighton. Oh by his own results no. Results are Graham Potter the match Chelsea. What is the difference between Liam Rosina? There's no difference. When was the last time I Chelsea bought 4 matches I won't share go back or crap papa?
Problem.
Nendo Bob Brighton. Best ya Diego. Coach no nya de.
Mate, Mamina say, Kwakubrai, I'm about 2 minutes now, so a preparation of him for penny for a council and to us.
Auntie, Papa, games were made a chachana, Mamfabin Gumamu. There is no obey on you decision a chess in penning for no. Papa no catch him said direction as a son. Or catch your Monty will be a sports director, Nebro football, Yana Damakuma supposed to manage your expectations. Okay. Answer one, I'll be pra. Now, I am one of Manicolas Jackson Coy. No one of them buy Dilap. Where you player? Say what was your winch go for games? See how higher show. Papa, last year, Brighton, Esher Chelsea. This year, we did Chelsea was Stamford Bridge 3-1.
Okay.
And then so Bessensi, Bessanshano, Obese Chelsea now to Brighton to score 2 goals and a straight win. I bet me 1 up for Brighton. Scanner Super Brighton to score 2 goals. Scanner so into Papa bet me the Gucci. To score 2 goals against Chelsea. And a straight win Brighton and a 1 up. Nina bet me Eddie Ama Brighton. Ayi for you so the money go send be Bobby Sao. Sir, omunso akwa amfa. Real Madrid for you. You say man 2 years in club obi ankam obieka. 2 years a whole Madrid team. Boss. Komako trophyless.
Yeah.
Mfichire ball kroma nje trophy, mfichire ball kroma ntumi nje trophy. Real Madrid team we hard. How many Deportivo Alaves Papa con over 1.5 what I say?
Okay.
Man over 1.5 ever Madrid any Deportivo Alaves game no. Na Real Mallorca and Valencia come Mallorca to score. But what I say?
Okay.
Come Mallorca to score. Come Mallorca to score. Inter Milan Ebo Como. It was semi-final of the Coppa Italia. First leg Roma was 0-0. Papa Mpacho second leg we double chance for Inter.
Okay.
Double chance for Inter Milan Tibdo. What was PSG for Elusui? Friday weekend PSG for Elusui. Also Ebebo game, but Arcelon's cup match and also cover 1.5 and as Arcelon's 1 up. Arcelon's 1 up and so it was a match anymore. Na me last pick games are Ebasunimuno. Me patrol Fenerbahce. Amo airbo away. Fenerbahce airbo away. Both teams to score. Teams to score. Okay. And so I want to be the chachana. Asemi nature. Asemi nature, Papa.
Okay. Boss, good morning.
Morning, bra.
Boss, Bako.
Nyamiadum.
Me sure say the documents na Papa.
Oh, so you miss a question.
Aye.
Maybe sir be ne.
Okay.
Maybe sir be china. Nyamiadum maybe sir be yawala. Anzana mako.
Anzana yako. Okay.
Say Henry, I saw my coin and maybe be said 4.
Aye, but ultimate call press and acid.
I'm Besamico, so I may be for a member. Yes, I may be so, and now
Dia kano
A man for more than the kano.
Okay. The old man for I beko.
CQ, good morning. And I your number.
Oh, you buy no 10 o'clock.
Auntie CQ, good morning. My name is Nana Kwadade from Nipa at the FM. I know that maybe Sano.
Me YouTuber.
Coach, Minka Brofo.
Ode busa de twi wa ma me.
Me busa de twi ma. Wo waka say Ghana adwuma na wa be oje no. A mission. Rather than a job, mama fanfra. How do you mean? You say I'm adwuma.
Okay.
Yen adwuma e de amount. You be say ohu no as a duty, a passion driven challenge. Ebema results.
Yeah.
Not the efforts. Sana maybe make that kind of. But how do you mean when you describe this Juma Wabejino as a mission? More than a job.
Okay.
Say we are to
very good question. Valid pa.
Now also target who's only Eric me follow up where 1B ni realistically on only target mpanyin ne beka bi go and do where ya mamanfo akeka and realistically to him with all the credentials I akafa no hunyase akafa no ekura no
reality
or the eye na djuma no ne set target here then yeah they say a person go beyond first round but realistically because his credibility is on the line ni obeka so that we will measure ni obeka no. My second question ni
Mitiopa
CQ ye nimu and I say you are renowned say the defensive organization there em say ka nipa be ye enumu wiasem coaches a obeka ho
yeah
na Ghana form so there ye pe joga bonito unim joga bonito you playing expressive football Portuguese term so a Portugal
yeah
it just a play beautiful. Who's that guy for a pair?
Yeah.
Fatwa uncle. Fama me. Daniel Adomo. Fama me. Fatwa no asabeje. Na ye ko. Ne she. Inti Ghana for a demand meka attacking football with creative skills. Says he see any creative players
yeah.
Eti maybe Sano. How does he want to or how will he balance the tactical discipline the defensive structure with so Ghana's traditional expressive style of football?
My two question I say.
So no will be.
Yeah.
To him no but you see no but for this tournament who over time optimistic crowd.
Yeah.
I said Joga Bonito Brazil for a philosophy.
Somebody almost style.
But then it's almost the same. Because most of their players now be in Europe. Eti tiki taka no ne aggressiveness ni nyina eti misisa.
Okay.
They be with your setup and as your core players here what start here Juma obe from me. Maybe I know we are very nikakra, but I will still want to ask how will you want to obey them or the need no any expectation no tactical discipline or the bebo Juma.
Okay.
Maybe sano. So coach na nene ka say.
Coach na nene ka. Otiopa.
Me two questions ni for today.
Two for today. Wow.
Now Siki was starting here. Well, you know, I think or first technical meeting. Not Desmond Niho.
Not Desmond Niho.
Aye. Awali Niho. Uni awali.
Debbie.
Oh yeah. Yeah, radical. They send me pair the FM there. Yeah, come be here. Awali so uncle. Awali a video analyst.
Oh, okay.
One of the video analysts. No, can't hear. Me see Desmond me tell not only meeting the movie.
But no reason.
Madam, bruh. Nipa of the FM there. Yeah. Say, only say kai on Nipa, me say me rope in.
No.
As general secretary, Nipa there.
FM.
Now so you reading Nam FM.
Okay.
What is it?
Okay.
Myxtro.
Boss.
May my teachers or coaches also preference for technical other handlers to come and help him. Aye. Or building a team.
Locally.
Minim.
By Thursday, me sure see be hunina.
But Thursday, me sure so be well. If you because I'm the trip baba so be body in the until they gather. Until they gather. So generally, you see. Ajuma no betimi aye no betimi aye.
The ultimate sports show.
Thank you, Seko from Nipa there.
But chairman, I no pere me bisa asem bi say Oko World Cup na ukodi 11 days of World Cup as ya churches.
That's how Obebe feel first round.
Sir. Could 11 days
as a team.
As a team.
Now first round you about how many matches? 3 matches. Within sa speed to ya okay. Virtually every 3 days. Me boy. 9 10 that's a call him.
Sir, 11 days.
There.
Moncho 11 to mama. That me can as
But kwaku.
Boss.
Me nim so also dio. Na ono ana me no nyane maybe because who am. But the truth of the matter is you be caught beyond first round.
That
one.
Men can't him.
Men can't swak a baby.
Some me 11 days.
Me 2 be atum.
Okay.
Near penny de good form. Any boys a benya opportunity as share New Jersey what North America. Okay. But also true to
Mate, me da say. Certainly da go talk.
But all these friends
Asempa FM.
Prince the actually na.
They are na. Very na.
We wish him well.
Yeah, na. So now no need safuduku kana.
Musa safuduku amantina say. Or say as a time na. Ye nene kasa. Information no more warning just we dwane.
Man for so maybe
a man for the booty. Oh, and a coincidence. That's why that word is there. Kogu wenya hwabote. Lawyer Safuduku. Such a fine lawyer wasum kotoko. Onya me personal friend.
Yeah.
But he needs not to be my friend before as me who be good one. But some nay a very time. In fact, many no cry and kadano. I will descend comment on that matter. Because soon say me send you if will be the day before.
Yeah.
And among for so we are penina deal. Because never need to be see what say won't till say a bit page but a sign of a power one unexpected coach, you know, on himself or person coaching on himself coaching better than needful. So you officially tell management say until now or can your kind until quite be so no sabi even if unofficially what TB be on to me farm to public he said Coach Johnny.
Asempa FM.
I get your point.
Oya penny.
Matthias.
Enti no sabi. And no sign a senior lawyer. Omo analysis na omo nsem kae no. Wa nya but sabi omo nkasa keke.
The ultimate
I get your point.
Enti nyasa sabi or manage the information. And he was being economical with the truth, not at all. Enti as far as lawyer Safuduku is concerned, mo nyina nsem film.
Yate.
Abrante na adwuma ne bro ne so. Sebe na coincidentally so wahwere mama ye man yakọ ne oni nebusuafo nyina but adwuma ne de na bro no so and na matie comment bi se nye AI no mdi create sa comment no from Karim Zito a na chese papa didi na se papa any boys need akọ apa oni si on to kwa nketenkete bi ne den kan kwa na de
onkan
baby I do this so one can one more club. No, that's all can mama need that
and the interesting point of interest and it was for Moses Samuel Kwadadirinchi at the Honsem Kakra at the Asempa FM 94.7 certainly la kotoko ewa ha na satmatie bibia boko de na Joshua Nato ho
Joshua to you
Joshua Nato way too much
I tell you
way too much
Myxtro Joshua too much
way too much
Joshua too much Joshua too much Joshua say opese hu you know minim
say bia ochinana kwambe demu dia also who Joshua say wako bisa coach friend say questions on Thursday.
Okay.
Joshua too heavy.
Joshua not
too heavy.
Why heavy?
I tell you. Joshua heavy. Papa sana not it. Then answer Joshua coach shimi wo baby pa. Ono so me nim kwan fa so hu me.
Yeah.
Joshua call ya no sako dane no no ba say send the match.
Sir. Eno no we.
Waku. Ode.
No we.
Ode Joshua some de beka.
Mate. Good morning.
Morning menu.
Na mama nyo first question baby sir Carlos Cruz ansana yaba issue no so na Kanija so Kanija de body can bisa ni nyansa question di kan nti beje o so nyansa question
me de me bisa no question metunufo
are we nyansa question bia
me nyansa questions ba nyansa questions am wo nyina no amanfo bisa me pese me hu
okay
na ketu ya no sky pese di mano
ya di mano no obebisa no
say we friend say Henry say na coach ni ba
na ye misano
ana meboa
I know correct
TV die aka na bebe ba metunufo say Ghana hadie wabe ye be support no ye be hwa no kwan bia ye be fa so aboa mana associate no ye be ye nanso so the end agro a ye be ye no to ado
4 months pero
to ado him.
Yes, you be
organize friendly match for Portugal. You boy we are maybe.
Yeah, jalo kwa wa.
And na yo to ado no. You be to ado no.
Elo ni futu ade be.
Futu ade be man no.
Okay, mate.
Yeah, man akwa ba. Thursday dey nyina you be wo ho. You be wo ho na.
Among for the questions be brave about PK nom Holison nom Chakapama nom one historian nom Bright Ada police officer. There's a question here be brave na ana man for Ediaba. And you know the BBC bisa.
We say omo ye Ghana for na Ghana for sika na riba betu andika. Quite apart from sky betu andika no. Kwaku Ghana for akoma nyina na ehye den sem. Oh wake up.
Asempa FM.
Ghana for oh who can some be no questions. Na mesere mpanyumfo say Thursday no no ko bi anhye. Omunye selective. Mama for kwan. Na mbisa coach no questions. Na after Thursday no kwaku question bi ahun yan bi.
Okay.
Oti I say after Thursday question bi any into one ma ambebisa and na me here post bi wo Facebook. Na me who comment be I think say nipa no comment no or the ma me ho no irrelevant unim or say most of this radio for journalists here yet the be bisa questions see e do so a yen ko na as my producers say omunko ba ana omuko du ho a questions say obisa no kwaku omumisa
Tentina no permit nyansa questions.
I hope say nyansa questions here Ghana for the Maui. Kwaku. We so be for nyansa kwan bi so a compile ni nyina ye baako aye no baako.
Ade me ye questions be nyina na ma boni nyina ba.
Obeto bono tofa.
Baako na be bi.
Ana say we teacher ni.
Oh, mean to me and there.
To me.
No BBC about Naketia, BBC about players, BBC about foreign base. Meda boni nyina ba.
Nti dia usha.
Nyansa pa
no. So dia no ho. And wo dia ndese wo dia ate.
I me dia dem.
Nti wo di nyina aka ho a because THB boss so the biba. Abraham so the biba. Nti obi anfa ne die mra ba me srew ukodu ho a bisa die daga na fo akoma so. Ema Ghana for because after Thursday you focus ni bibia be on the World Cup.
Obi say me misa na say ni favorite food ye day.
Hey.
Nyansa question.
My crew in Paris. No, coach, they be no so there. The favorite food is so there.
They don't know so come so.
Well, no so your man kwa Walisa hotel. On Thursday.
I don't know question
on the floor. When
question baby
say the favorite food.
then so the 3 points ba.
I mean me. Say na tell me bisa say nyansa question on.
Okay, so una the question no bro.
Nti me bisa say nyansa question. Me be say o kam o ma me answer answer ma boni pakro di acho.
Oh, the nyansa mo no the nyansa question o di
aba. Ba do hwa we nyansa question.
I'm in comedy.
Asempa FM.
I'm in comedy with but very interesting on Thursday. I'm glad to say mama who can say obi amra na ombebisa. Who here ye media coach no makase na appointment no problem be any ho. Enti obey uhwe ne comments or the ban writers no inside nyama nyina no amaye who say otigana fo ase onim the system onim the ayepe enti obey enyo bi enya afi no bi ne ba to no fo aka just say ye way no, it's a matured coach. I think say for captainship
I know so obi be shy
ehun hia so de ne sabeka
ehun hia
kweko obi edu no na dey kra oti o 11 days
ade
so o 11 days Myxtro 11 be
I message for 11 days we talk
11 days okay ehun hia so de ne sabeka that's how we know debi your passenger e wo hono mo. And look, your captain o ho sese ano why any constituency what him no mo wi o wo ne we what him no mo na ho dem bi ni bibia what him no these few months no o ye wa adwen say ube o do sabeka e the problem beba
be hard ni
yeah it mesre e ho de mane nko ho me de menyaya. These 4 months I had a man no backroom staff apart from team manager I met like I said dear on to finance anka on team no minya anka obemo bia akọ and Desmond dear or your Ghana future ofe
na the John Pence the Ghana future
the John cry the come fast so cry the bar no cry no na ye bibi kakra
na make sense say
no but ofe started from somewhere so what you say ofe no coach you baby ana me boa ya nsore keke amfa na ma Black Stars iti ye hu ni nsa no adwuma oye yama okokochi under 20 Ghana under 20 ana me boa
no correct
team be na John Pencil
no John Pencil FC
okochi ni team
John Pencil FC
he said ya can get to here can you team ni friend me ni team na okochi the team can you coach the team as you and because of that you know you didn't and
that's why your assistant to South Africa before Bakuma
and let me say Desmond Ofe uhwe bia Ofe asa na obedu this level na kwako ye nyina to me di ho dance here Desmond ye nyina to me di ho dance here but maybe I don't pencil fire be Black Stars move prekupe no do yes wabo could do that level we agree but eba no coaching akwako na ye nim ni coaching ahondem bi owo Ghana how no be anim any coaching credentials here there
entini say entini ye nya no coin
coach soko ondo ko entibi de coach metu no fo say oba Desmond any team manager there goalkeeper trainer I don't know but then Desmond team manager there I think say
ya momunka
ho mo aka ne o cracking whip any problem yeah but was that Kofi France question no
Kofi France the question my
because me who say wakacha say our question ne ma kan chance on chomra on fa ni nyansa question no mra o ana me boa Kofi dey no the buy be kan o say be kan okay all right
me obi a nipa obi say ni favorite food we Asempa FM what send the aba
no favorite food ni na coach ni dey ni
that ye bisa say obi ka say coach ni favorite food no ana no mom so send it
no be a question no and no sound way aba na say nim coach ni favorite food na where there
na waga fufu ba
o dey say maso asabre
Auntie,
did he eat this food?
Well, oba na kwenya be mu.
Kanija, Brai, kakra mbra fe setting home so kakra.
Yeah. Benim say me bra ache na dwen about that 2 assistant coaches, who should be maintained and no beko. But me feel say me nso with different opinion.
Okay.
Papa we check Thierry Henry after we in a career in 2012, 2015 and I started so coachy Arsenal for no womo a youth team no what you say. Sorry Papa, apart from Arsenal youth team na Thierry Henry coachy team Papa bia apart from Arsenal nkora no. But the moment Belgium for enemy Roberto Martinez so me form with team no okoye no na assistant coach oboni di Thierry Henry or the Thierry Henry call Belgium.
Okay.
E coach a whole Belgium national team. Amu kromo ye adwuma and the last Olympic games Thierry Henry the guide the Olympic team of France. Edo mu remu e the final stage eventually omea dia di Spain. E show mu e was our final nasi.
Okay.
Inti Papa yeah important no the people on them appointment no e den no mu hu what you say e den no mu hu ade ba akoye challenge okrom ha ni say ye fan kofo adwuma to national teams na Papa nya sure so mo nkanya nsesemi amenton kofo asuma kofo nyintumi sade wo say support ampa amun shada cheche miebie nkansam a sebebeto obi asum say oh Papa ye fan idie we your mining national team near the Papa crop because say ye pese ye boa okay say kwesi apia time and kwesi antechi on money ye clear say a project of the FA because they want a Ghanaian to pass through the process and then understudy expatriate coaches say na be ye ebre be the team ni man obetumi dey obetumi coach anameboa and it came to pass so anjehwe kura no a he became the first Ghanaian coach or qualify Ghana to the World Cup meboa Inti, Papa, I had this way Emma Omom appointment at the national team level. So more interpretations to know maybe Omuyeno and you're clear to people. This is the national team. Papa, you're born and your talent in Nkwa. Or minus soon tight him nature. Yeah, they are one day, but we might not get the results that we want.
Okay.
And they are coach Coach Omeyejuman Pelkitia. But why are people calling and say we should support the coach?
Because of some of my.
Now, me tell me, because Obi support me.
Now, Obi support you.
Me, you may do any market. Obi support me.
What's your phone? You support you.
Why am I there for?
What's your phone? You support.
What's your phone? Say me yellow muti. You can't home see. And the coach, ya helino. Ni amana baso. Ya go. Ya nyane nebe. A national team. If those things are important,
do you agree? Say national team here supported there.
I fully agree. Anytime Debbie, me case support me here. Me say support me here and nothing make us a decision making at that level. No. It should be something you be consider say you work for me. What you say? The ordinary Ghanaian should know the reason why those appointments and those things neighbor. But Papa what you support there won't you say? Will you support something that you don't understand? Yet everything they want was Arsenal until because you don't understand your more yeah, but
I know you're different from the national.
No, I agree. But the total say national team yeah dear. Maybe you on my money now supported the decision making no. Or say decisions are on mining in Nigeria to Sampa decision where the near in Beboy. Any question can be making decisions from us young Kodiachi. What just say?
Mentidio can I say? Say Umomo a year appointment come meeting.
Oh no, ni na oka about John Payne's appointment say.
Okay.
First day come man appointment kwana wonti asa na meboa. Say offer him kra no copy ho. Because what is the justification? If it is about past work, if it is about CV, if it is about a jumabia obiaye and no merit, if it is about competence, based on the previous achievement there. Then I jump into corner coin. I say question mark here down. And no mama go for way abase. One Thierry Henry ni Roberto Martinez echo Belgium no. Na Thierry Henry ne achievement in coaching. And your papa to even qualify to go and assist at the national team level of Belgium. But because of minor or your former Belgium, any idea to man no. In project in your person and I make us say when it comes to the decision making and in conform national, San was say yes, a number should be clear to people. So the bank conform down in your support by the end of the year. And you can be a full how many Ghanaians will tell you say maintain the preview the backroom staff for Otuado. And in Padu Rosen and Bekacho because they don't believe in them, because they've not accepted. Say Jubano, your mom break credit anymore met me.
And you think if you know better, exactly
because I want the national team blasters assistant. Now we did Desmond of Desmond of and then why you in coaching dear. What did they call a whole blasters song assist? You have to explain to us so that Obio or Tinchano or to me say, oh, Desmond of baby or freeba. Honey, your person do some pempensway. No, see in your buano because obey to me, I say, dear boy, near your groomino. But set interpretations in a man. That is why coach our neighbor catch us on the backroom staff for when we know baby on here.
The ultimate sports.
Okay. But what the make can I say? So say national team level there. I think say a number should be clear. And there would now and I will be sir you Henry Asante Chum. So coach, you know, Sika Asempa no beje. Up to now will be input to me today.
Yeah.
Now I see uncle support. Yanko support we coach here be training ka. Ya the taxpayers money na be coach nika. Ministry GFO omo drafted contract, the one that gave approval. They are not being bold enough to tell you the amount of the money you dey coach, you know. But coach na dia to mo Thursday be on velino.
So ko Thursday na ko bisa.
Yeah, ko bisa say. Press conference say ko bisa coaching salary.
Na no akatua no crowd be there. Omo catch what be there.
But you can't say that. Papa, but you can't say that. National coach. No, I catch the bed. And no, make me criticize it constructively.
Yeah.
And no, I make me who say me demanding from the person. I deserve to demand that thing from the person because I know the amount I demand.
Okay. Martin.
Na papa na no person will be say pa dey say I am a brand one come no be issue power.
Me who do be.
Who dem this can be.
Who do be. You say you say 4 months. You call World Cup. I was here kwa drew be a semi-finals. Is a target kese pa. Say yeah $200,000 a month too. This is penny for Jia to me.
But was he I'm not crampona a disrespect to the president of the land.
And I make a
come on penny senior because of blasters biano or was it the indigenous Ghanaian or say it transparent or say catch Ghana Nibia. But wow, but no, or see the because of blasters who be or so be Skasem be one budget and qua. Or see Kasem never cost or blaster mubia or see a Magan and Nibia who near Koso. Sana man penin putu no. One budget in qua, or see Kasemina. But how can you tell us say what point to coach that yatum? How can coach through his social media platform give us an acceptance speech? Thursday be on coach. Who be some minister say Skasam the young chance. Who be say GFM paid for say young chama coaching press conference and say coaching it too and who be send salary. The coach on na fan hweduma.
Nida ko brai na fi we are Kobe Johnson so emrem na fi interview.
Yeah, kwaku me da say na mama nchiati for once again.
Asempa FM.
Me fanfi me am kotoko. Sa coach na asem dey
yeah, se tezi
wa unato.
Okay. Osho. Joshua.
Or more than 2,000 drivers.
Sir. Joshua. Hey. You need bag to
na onem enra paying for the statements about thing concerning
yeah, former coach. Let's say me can former man.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
coach Prince. Na the ben now interview lawyer Safoduku.
Friday.
It was Friday. Okay. But then on that coach, you know, make anything official to the management of the club. Say oko. Say osa. Officially, no more club na money. But a day before Friday, no, one report or training. One got training.
Okay.
Until Saturday, no, me and my friend lawyer. Because that week in your lawyer will come over.
Asempa FM.
Na me ne kasa so ono kra no ati bi sa nti ofre team manager Frank Boati ma ono ne kasa lawyer from back ka Asempa say wa ma training but on be friend no so okay nti actually kra na say omo friend say ndie omra cause omo ntini ma bi ase na coach no make it clear to them say Ejuman or there too. Secretary was easily gone.
In person. What is it? You remember I could pen a cool card.
Or the Juman to her. And now they were making no official and as a director of communication for a club like Asante Kotokono, you can only speak on official position of the club or anything official. You can't base anything on rumor. Ana the Koswa Bonti, some man for Castle coach in Edjani, now no Sabe Casa and Paco Chedjani, Debbie. Coach or Yefano, with Krata, Manisa agreement with the club. Contract war, and say, oh, qua. I was say, baby, Uchichi Abuano, Juana.
Asempa
FM.
Okay.
It is a contractor. Needfully, no, say, we, the say, Efata.
But,
I make quite dear. And now, many lawyer, because I make the place, say, Papa, no, so uncle Chibiuma. The number of months I count the contract, so to your club, no, me, we are my friend lawyer, beside and say, what you can.
Coach, I was a coach at your club.
I say, Ade. Now we contract. Now we contract.
I think we can't lawyer can't send a show.
Say you na yepamu na. Let me be back. You na yepamu na. Anka say I was a number of months account the contract. Me say the man. Ana me boa.
I don't call quick with it.
Oh, me na me pe white bi a share ne bat me. Me the pa. But quite of us so the coin no. I was a number of months account the way.
Quite so the apartment ke.
I say me to aneka.
Nka the quite be so the apartment.
And the quite
be supporters no dream.
And the officer to say what. Officer to say what. Oh, enti Kwaku. Finally coach call. And let me tell you, me one particular person me wo gidi wo coach Amzemu SUBA. Oh yes. Na me ya say because asase nyana me nim say oni license A. Na me nim. Until Nancy ya call me youth team no me can youth team no na call boss our friendly match no kwa United. I'm a friend kwa say wo baby na ka me mra won. Nti we no kan say wo ko pram na. Okay. Eshimi pa because a night coach Zito Efi Kotokono. Madrid na ne say Hamza.
And they take you over.
Because neme bi na yentumi nka. Ba coach Hamza Juma odi wo Kotokono. Se wonnim a wonnim. By your movie, you media or do a cotocopa or be so committed. Now,
which in your committed. Which in your committee. Commitment in your committee, tactical.
If I'm not committed to a job, oh, yeah, Jumapa. We can't call South Africa now. Hamza na. No, not on the board. Gradually, I have big rose.
Una. Look, oye juma pa.
Munya bojo.
Oh look, me there.
Kwaku man fans.
What we youth team na wo no? The youth team na
league winner.
Youth team na wo no.
League winner.
Obo Division 3.
There be Korean division. And Ghana Premier League or league winner.
Obo
last league I'm on count on.
Obo 11 matches. Obo 11 matches. Wow. Offer youth team no. No Obo Division 3 Kumasi. Obo 11 matches. He drew only one. One all. And that team now qualify for playoff to Division 2. Such a coach, you know, Umwana Baso. It's a minimum Juma. A branch and do Wakotoko. The Amihiani say, Yendi support him. I got 5 matches.
Yeah.
15 points. 15 points because I said 3 if you did that. Because all United on mat. Until I cut off about 4 matches. If I support internet, you want to bet me here. Internet, or a young man on Nejma.
Okay.
TFI and Pabon BB internet.
Okay. Senior Brian, good morning.
Well, good now, space if Germany and Austria. They say the business space are not in you because they recording it. Normal space will go in normal.
We
normal. Okay. Me who na check.
Now you could just song where you were as a man kesi.
Okay. Oh, wait me uncle. Me am telling catch. Someone in the casa. Money are console. Me de me coach ni de kotoko for asem de
so na we come main issue no so me say Carlos Cruz Thursday o share some trofo.
Okay.
Unya sa opportunity na yesi bisa na nyansa question back kwa.
Question asem da again.
Oh, and one am dey be so bia the whole day.
So bisa nyansa question. Na chose kwa kuma mka asem cho. Ewi ase kwasi question ni ho.
Okay.
There is no stupid question.
Okay.
But there are always stupid answers.
Answers, okay.
Obisa question be anyime. Onim no obisa.
Okay.
But
I know obia be bisa say yem bisa coach ni favorite food. Into we say because say
and yes stupid question. No obi
what about studio? And what about me fee? Obaye. Table esimenim no. Fufuo and esi so amedi. I say are you eating?
But then yes stupid question.
Nede.
And yes stupid question.
Nede.
E we try say be fufuo no kwa je say uni.
Nede be say dem amedi.
And yes stupid question.
Nede.
And yes stupid question. Just give an answer.
No
bet me a stupid answer.
Okay. Until we
nipa no bisa as a coach. Na o favorite food here then. Yo coach be about krom ha na aduane abenkwan. Coach abenkwan ko into bisa favorite food. Waka boni. The only thing is also my favorite food in here asa. I'm say your for Carlos Crazy. Kokun say information is scanty about this coach. Yeah, last meeting one Miami Henry Asante Chum. Akasa wa say. Ubisa no questions no say information crowd dem no na scanty.
Kakra bia.
Ubisa na about target also about you bisa no. Now also crowd be more front row.
Na be bisa.
Ni akoso betan.
Metra Myxtro chain.
Okay. Now could be say the target. Me the major or your moderation am giant. You say the target in the same. I see ideally Minya Henry no also my answer no. But if I lightly because you know no. Or no call kind nursery, me boy.
Yeah.
But I know no because you fa target be a man no. Don't even target as someone chiro. Senka obey ana ye fa no ne so coach ni target ni say ya enka obisa no na on hesitate obeka obeka so mpa info so onye say babi ni ho enti ontimi monitor on say we PR sebi on kan asem free trim oka the position of organization are representing no because una representing public so outside enti baomis untimi gina on cancer ma enim enti minua no answer no dem an enwa na me feel say panyumfo na omo fa no they've not done as good because my papa no 4-month contract which we all nyina unim say ever coach kwaku yetna haka say pay coach short term project me one of the proponents say a project work up And to say spend $500,000 cry for coach be short term the aquaba, then you bet me out to about planning for the long hauler. I think say is the best. But your corner is if he's a coach near the John Twaswa and you say different thing altogether. And no paying for it on my and Nanke Bay say because how many coach needing come. Emma knew who say a Jumana and more de man because we are so be no dear Juma target.
Okay.
Obia de adwuma mawa obeka choso adwuma de mepesa wo ye utumi ye duru se ya ana se bia so ana even cry no during interview with business na wo cry no adwuma na de man no target ni say then na person achieve based on that no mo so ma set goals so okay yeah there o hwe pedigree world cup ana bia hwe team na abubu na to utumi de free group stage ya ni beje ana de ko 116 fa ya ni beje enti yesro ye target ya 116 and I target in free group stage. Okay. And to all bano or any BBA on him say, oh, here Tima, which media call to that stage. Now, and no target, no, so it will tie in with how much is being paid.
Exactly.
Because before you mobile bra, oh man, a target, now we're trying to kakeke. Because say, oh man, a target, now the man on no just okay, say, target saying, I demand media need to say. In that case, you know, or call. Na ne target no amiti a nya okra na abefre no ono a onim se wa faili
Prince Owusu die
Prince Owusu die be fa ne bag a ono obi a ne asem no mo asem mo tete papa is ade oko so I think say the issue about target is very important. True. Because there media I support say coach you kofa coach na you say na no ye fundraising Ghana mpenyu for ada Roma yenye sika bibiri ye go su twetwa amu go so dey ba donation world cup nko ade edu ha amanfo sika no wan krom be yaba ko what you say enti say sa na tie dia a ye nim so dia and yes $500,000-$600,000 bi na dey to for a technical staff a dey ko na dey abo mo ka because ye qualify world cup go FIFA credit man iska aban so kwetwa iska to Ghana force you this kaka it is a $600,000 and ye dey to and ye dey for coach a ye man target say masa adwuma na dey man no target nie enti bia me so ma mu 200,000 ye kan ya also okay 150 ya tiase based on negotiation no any target dey amount and our
target we be short term ana we 4 months
say adwuma no one 4 months me say a project world cup adwuma dey amount in a project world cup a world cup adwuma no koye so what I say until after world cup no ebia na say the 4 months no so ya na ebia ka 1 month bia ebitu amano no qualify so what I say
okay
that is the agreement until senka ye dey no kan ho a oh me fi say ye ebia to ye pen ye be call African Cup of Nations but so credit qualify and ye call for Abraham Grant me amadamfo and ye ne buy every paying for my car that time George Fee omoni ni share no omuka chen say he should go and do well
make I ba
the reason being that omohwe circumstance any time e dey afa no na it's realistic so because of J cap ni bra what I say so go and do well and to be honest with you the man exceeded they also because now of course AFCON there and then AFCON you quite group stage going to be feel but then you quite AFCON ya dey cry quarter final that's the Ghana ya dey cry but in the group stage you cry and if you higher than my qualification crimes is why then okay but okoya BT quarter semis e could do final and lost narrowly to Ivory Coast on penalties
so he did well
very well CD did well no cry and you know you should go and do well. I'm making sure. Say, Papa no, your father no, your catcher and say, you team no, and said Uncle into the you should go and do well.
Okay.
And then no, teacher. Yeah, Mezana and you so when you for crack catcher and say, Uncle Bon home.
You go and do well, coach.
And your corner of Bon home there. Near you know, or consona on fire. There was a day you cry, say Uncle Bon home. So I think, say, media, I know your idea here. Me too could be the target. It's unfair for us journalists to go and ask him of his target near for an
but it be a personal target if you beat my final
fine and you beat me bisa but I didn't also no be kind of personal target today now more for an no more kind of target on the man today.
Okay,
it's very important, and this one not only the FA because the ministry is also part of a human eye demand no so what I say so and mess simple you for say a bear cry and call by o meet press no and pray for kan ho no mon ka bibi nkyere yansa na o ne central for kasa.
Okay,
details of
what I say
officially
of course omon kan nkyere Ghana for
I think said they will do that on Thursday.
That is for transparency sake say the bear doubt in people's mind lingling minds no be fear kwaku ehia pa o senke baby a minister ti ha na efe president ti ha no makamu nsam kakra kire say we dey say ni na e de na ba so enti minim say dey baby say ye mamu twa nka so we bia ye twa in the region of say a project any ye koye enye sure say nei o ka kire Ghana ni so twa Carol Schools $150,000 do obi ne yembe hye no but under the circumstances o kan hwe enye some of us will support.
Okay,
intermediate mestre say Thursday no my mo no nkwan ne Henry Nkotena o say na ya omutaye no be hu ano no nkwan ne Henry no mute o
coach Ben o mede ne ko Kumasi a GFF vice president GFF president ni ho
the call or the nations cup me say
Milana
David o call Cote d'Ivoire no
Chris Hughton every president ni ho vice president ni ho chese
na mo boche obia
omo so se ni ko che Kumasi
as a janka na mo din ko si o na Henry me years wa bro so etikwaku mesem panyimfo ministry no NF no we the Carol Schools oba omo fa ntan finfin minister te ha FA president te ha omo nka bibi nche Ghana for na ye ma ne kwan no so mfa na niso ade hunu ene de ode brain
yanka kotokode nka cry coach Prince
kotokode say ye bo league yo ma chanyi coach say afi bi asan o
aje the coach say ka
say Chazelle Karim Zito and I say Prince and I say Hamza but Hamza issue now how can now go with me I take care temporary because if any makwan yes
with B no
yes interim go with me about the rest of say indeed numbers or trust wa come with me if any be one modali way say any with me assistant coach with B
yeah
and Ekoba say the coach ni ho a or a bit in the indisposer so also take over. The FA has that leeway. How bit me I
didn't kwa asam na o kan kran last na me kwa me ka say papa onim say Karim Zito he began the season with Kotokomeboa.
Yes,
good, but onim say Ufredo or the B na coach as a head coach
good
of Dreams MC or the B na coach.
So based on that ayina no ena we free Eddie coach ya fi no ye
Only Hamza.
So what I say no I'm not wrong because the FA has that latitude. They allow coaches because of certain circumstances be some latitude.
But we don't want them any circumstance because the coach had left before the season started.
Now
football ni chese yeah boko na head coach ni free ho and no kura B no your assistant take over but your starting season there no kura B and your license a requirement to sit at the bench as the head coach.
Or starting as a head coach.
Yes.
On a starting season.
On a starting season.
As head coach. On a bunch of senior as head coach. We are there be I had to say as somebody didn't care. Now you are no more about 2 seasons board crowd no money.
I want to catch it any board.
No more board.
No more.
You are a manager say.
But F hono. When the list wo. List. Yes.
Na zadi enim.
Na be na wo be na wo. I don't want to F.
Okay. Any dreams as is more head coach bi o ni di ma. Ni di wo F o. I got a football. It was somebody you. And then Obe ho a wasam ko onim Ghana football asem say na tie ye hwe obi anim
they are my judgment
Baba, I know I'll go for there's so many previous I'll go name mistaken as so many punishment. You know him. What's on bar? I go where? What's on bar? It's a museum. Meeting the Magun. Mean Bobo. Now is that right? My example. I politicians on by my Mutimewi. Everything say, me, your penny ignition before we are. Officer crew, Nimnia, yeah. Now, or your mainstay woman, and go die. And go die. What was that idea? As some this year, you heard him, you see. I said, I can watch them. It's dreams, you know, but you know, just yet. It was all tears here. Say, reference, let me be now coach the whole season. Will be uncarried. They said the minimum the almost balls the whole season almost say almost invincible a board names a good FA. Nanya wona woka. Ona ka chesa mo invincible. What are you was say? Na wo tro ko ya. Na bi Dr. Nyawo. O see has ne kotoko problem na here leadership. Is he not part of leadership currently? House of work.
A part. Or a board. Or board level.
It was just to say on so
or a board level. Every officer teams me no some ye bibia. Independent. No, a dependent contest now they can't say. I've already me know my catch was several times say and Debbie I can say has Kotoko. Your rivalry as a club no is on the pitch. But there are so many things I was here together. Boy yen as a club. And no, that is a honor was a yen to say dog cooking. On him paying for no any the leadership of Kotoko. Because the Kotoko leadership na necessary. Leadership of Kotoko no mobile. They will work together. And because oh yes sir, and my do. When the FA is dealing with us, they know the kind of weight I will. Yeah. But the na say yes, me Kotoko, me has na near mana. And that thing it has affected us. Yeah. Maybe they do say a co-elections cry. Now we are home. But how can somebody decide who lead and those who are managing Ghana football? Kotoko has any stake. How should that thing happen? But
I think last week or so, me catch will say, I am doing one. I am in cemetery. Says, almost far at the top level. House of fucking. Oh, Yanka, any Kotoko. But almost when they take decisions, why? Yeah. What does it? But this thing should stop. And it's a honor, Dr. Nyawas Mokano. Leadership as more come in any arguing or any board, no, any Kotoko board nearby. They should team up. They should work together. So what I say, at that level, say a bear, you move do not if anybody how almost deal with us. Almost said, almost say you. A do say a cowboy match, Kotoko has that rivalry is there. What I say, but apart from that, we should work in collaboration. Yeah, they also black a take a decision. See, what call people. Any decision be because decision be take off and affect it. What I say, and you have a simple information. Start the any day. I'm on fire, my mind. Okay, a boy.
Okay, so Sabrai, Nafi, you call minimum dear or January.
Kwaku, MTNFA Cup. See, I do finals, and I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Dreams FC Nations.
Nations, yeah.
And I echo finals, no. Mestre Mpenyufo. But see, commentaries be brave. Our finals na echo ball. I'm a fucking wasn't be brave, ma. E be no catch the champion or the reason why our team no be champion.
What are you doing?
Mati obi or I say Dreams FC ni medium match no cry no na bibi gom na one person medium fa league na Dreams FA Cup na omo ko Africa e boom any ade bakwaku on the contrary no I think say nations to me qualify nations bet me win yako finance no.
Dr. Kwame is cow.
About me, Dr. Kwame last season we win league and World Champions League. And
mesrese obia di nani di finance na kwakobo nechi obia kwakohwe se de be kono
yeah boy yeah boy
I feel that
I'm say Accra Sports Stadium na say Legon emu ba kon
na Legon
ba be Accra Sports Stadium
omo di ba Accra ebeboa omo di ba Accra Sports Stadium ebeboa yingina ni be di ekire ahwe because here worthy champion no ko represent here in Africa. Dreams are very consistent. Let's say the past 2 seasons we were finalists on 2 occasions. Oh my idea. At least history
the past 3 seasons.
3 seasons.
We go 2.
So what I say? Oh my idea. Yes. Oh my idea pa. Nations and we are going the first time.
Yeah.
Oko finals. And womono and so actually say the past 1-2 seasons Oman show say omo here trophy, major trophy. Asempa because of the investment Dr. Kwame aye. Na baby omo kaka kono. It is likely say omo so betumi win FA Cup no. Misre yemwa say ebeye fair ama all the 2 clubs now okakobo finals no. Bibia yemma omo leveling playing ground. Who be winning no? Oko. When we near Ubia Ebetias again, Kweku among for a starting a raise issues. And I think say Marcha Brekum Chelsea any medium abebo next week, Mr. Effie. Especially Security and Safety Committee for no. Oma woman ni kosa match be Brekum Chelsea ni medium ewo Brekum
I didn't know kasa
you are picking teller
Mr. Omo
tina me bisa bia wati bibia na
dia meti is I say F4 ewo interest was our game no more person mu ya chinchin Brekum Chelsea for sir that is what Tete.
Asempa FM. Woman kunya accident
yeah, na on the day no say on first game after the demise that painful exit of player no on first game on mebo ewo Brekum. So never bebre will go into that particular game. Yes. And the referee e be appointing no. And painful on be dey kira corner dey nyina no. Mesrese on the day no Oma woman ni enkosa game no.
Okay.
Emaye. Because league na yebo na nkasa no we bia sheda skasembi ya sheda nye we bia.
Kan say 1 million about.
So o ma million sa sante dada. Enti kwaku na mesre F for oma omani. You see safety and security one na ya omo chep Madam Lydia. Okay na sento say
mo kan board.
Mesre omo ema omani enko ground so.
Mate kwaku Holyson say Nations FC losing the finals to Dreams will help Asante Kotoko.
How?
Minim.
And your interest being
I
disagree.
Maybe more players we are more cover.
Oh no, I disagree. I mean, no dear. Menino Nyadri.
Okay.
Nations qualify for Africa. Ebeboa Sports Stadium Ebeboa.
Okay.
Ebeboa. Because Dreams qualify. Currently the Accra Sports Stadium available. And now
standard. Media man Chelsea game. Omo postpone dey.
Omo say there be Ushe we na F4 the buy na say omo boboni nyina. But this weekend no say omo to ashe that this weekend match be any ho. Omo say omo no second and third.
Hello ko si en check em say postpone dey.
But this weekend em say match ni ho.
Match ni ho. Enunti na Brekum Chelsea we na omo postpone this weekend games no. Am da kwahwe first week in May.
Yeah.
On bebo. So enu dey because me currently with the in charge of
Maxwell
Kasai no Koyesaka almost suggest say ka ebia ombebo no midweek after clubs nyina be abo mu die Sunday no ewi omu die Sunday na but I think say eche no omo yense say hensa try bi na de nti da omo postpone the league matches no for this weekend no. Okay. So next week Friday omo boa obia you start Friday next week next week obia bebo
asina na o
Kwaku FA Cup na asem no me me ya pass media malusu ya but I think say media ma focus on league in some more say FA Cup but you can't begrudge them because I also do any share ade back into we ha on squad on the boy FA Cup no we share on team no the kotoko na virtually almost san cry nature say more priority league no which I agree with Moses. And I think say FA Cup committee, you know, I'm not seeing the buzz that was our FA Cup with this season. I say, if anything.
Okay, so all matches in March the 30 are postponed to Wednesday, 6 May and 31st. Be played on the 3rd of May and Bantina.
The about midweek. I'm the about midweek. So
the match day 30 games, but rather the match day 31 on the 1st. That weekend on the 1st. Okay. Yeah, the match day 30. That's about midweek. Okay, fine.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, that must say. FA Cup no. Me feel say committee no I say. Monk can minim but maybe ana Swedru man ko Swedru ba mi hu Shaban no ne Shaban Mohammed no
na chain festival
yeah omo ye adwuma pa ko secondary school so ya de nyina the teams
okay and maybe I more hanti na man so ye ni ni achi sa but I think say Nations FC Dreams FC final minim say Dreams FC they have that team on between their Africa minim but ebia after say unze wo hwe mu team no mo Africa no mo koyade na compared to this team no say nzonje wo mkaka
tagbese nyina akọ
so I don't know maybe they will be fine and Nations FC last season na omo kura nya liga mbeje and you know him say Dr. Chei any divine no ne omo kan wa chance no so I imagine some Africa.
What chance have you Africa?
How bende? Unya. And I believe so every see. Say Omojia from Pomanson Aji League, Aji FA Cup. Because of the league last season.
Yeah.
And so to me FA Cup na just say why are Dibia say when I be Samuel Boyd recent times.
The last coach of
Aji League as an FA Cup. And I think say that is another room. But me can sim be. Among for new game no pa. Yim nyina so yem yeninko game no. Yema perepere yenye adwuma. Yo be win no awini.
Okay.
Yesho wo sha wa se. Ne ko. Nye na wo chena no bi complaini enom na ade. Me se pe info ade no. Ena kokobon so na aba no. Me de minim say like I said medium focus a league no. So they will go all out. But send an aminu an ekano and paying for some more money.
Yeah.
Because in Intel need a bar near Pikia near you. Send a bear and coffee because now so much no. We cried it. We cried it. What it means and say March the 31. You be bought edge a March the 30. Yes. And it's March the 31 no. Medium a be bought Gold Stars. On the 1st. Takwa. Now for midweek no abesin ko breku. Enti eno kra de epa. Akosi epa. Sticks no kra. Tension about
Ba papa no kra pa woman say. E na ehu. Yembo match the 30. Ya bo cup match. Ne yembo match the 30. Then there is a weekend yembo game The following week, Rebel game. I don't know match the 30th continue from there.
No, say Monday 30, no, you postponed it. That's what they want to tell you. I'm just saying Monday 30. Oh, but this is not the first time I see. I'm saying season.
No, that's season. Quite no more.
Yeah. And I just so Heart of Lions.
And here one game already. The entire games mean now.
No, but because based on say ultimate can say yeah postponed one. Yeah, mad others more. And you know, I think it makes sense for me.
Oh, it makes sense.
With regards to Dreams FC, a new head coach has not yet been appointed. And Mike Bones to do it.
A new head coach has not been appointed. And so, appointed head coach. And
assistant coach now, Nebo. And to some chairs on your head coach or assistant coach. Assistant coach now, season.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, Kofi Odro, and so the message by say before the start of this season, the law or requirement was CAF license A as the head coach of any club within the Ghana Premier League. Now, I see at the start of the season, it was changed by the FA to license B with refresher. So some clubs had issue that the change was just to seal to Infradomon to coach.
My catcher say, FA net said the crew, Yenny Johnny Kurenim. What's somebody who now, Dreams FC and Africa. Now every stage we are more the next year, a more coin in one week. I'm on my way. And then they are more qualifier. It was a momuska. I don't know if you
Alex Asante, Deputy General Secretary and Director of National Teams, and Alex Asante birthday. Alex Asante, happy special birthday to you. Alex Asante, GFA, Oini Papa.
Oh yes. On friend the Mugabe of GFA. No say what show. If you are what if you change Alex free from before even GFA. Before I be GFA, all day, you know, now let's all and son
experience
and every president have been
humble.
Yes, Banswa has a submarine. So no, Namasesa operations in
Alex Asante, happy special birthday to you. Need I go for
say a birthday dear. I mean wish Minua Bay fabulous birthday. Evelyn Akumia.
Okay.
Evelyn Akumia. Do one our friend Ohima Skonzi. Ohima Skonzi. Emmanuel fabulous birthday. Nyame ensure we fin the dofo pebi ho. Because I own baby fiba.
Okay.
Enti Evelyn Akumia enyina ye wish you a fabulous birthday. Nyame ensure na otu kwanda mo emaye.
Near that say Kobe, thank you very much. Kwaku Ochina, the sign at all. So your story so na prophet na